you already know. You people have already discussed. According to Serwaa Broni, Serwaa Broni is doing my alibi. You people don't know nothing. She'll step on all of you. You have been claiming insanity.
Yeah, baby.
First of all, never, ever for any reason in court answer any question with is not an answer. Then she says, and it is important that she doesn't say that, because you come to find out with her last name and proceedings as we are listening that no chrome na work on. Into me, if I'm coming to Cape Coast and I get to Winneba and something happens and I am narrating, I won't say, and when we go to Winneba or whatever the name is, or is that the name, or no, I know it is Winneba because of a mukrom na Morocco.
I was your for Sabria than chair and a movie or share your Pinax TV, your platform. So Serwaa Broni and then another Danko Kufuado issue a woha will be a KB. And that's sorry, ye. Nipa or dinner no ababetum and you'll be said the baby mama of a MP for Sen Central. Honorable Kennedy a compreko hini Agyapong. Mammy din Eddie Moira Araba Dawson Williams. Na some more the other two jadie a Dawson ye pa videos a hoodoo. Ena mami yaya ba wenya botre atena se ene ofa obo audio of Serwaa Broni kasa na wa chireche mama fo chire ma we de o sin journalist Bianca analysis ena mami ne ye na wo share video of ye mami Dawson nsem wa ba be kan fa Serwaa Broni ena na Adam Kufuado asemi ho a clearly no ayesa was supporting another Adam Kufuado. In fact ye mami Moira chire ma and someone Serwaa Broni kwatena Kevin Taylor show so eka ye nyinara no kreba kokora ni nsemi mu baby o say kwofo betwehia wo mo Ant0a fa he ye hosi okokun obi no kire ma how cross Serwaa Broni making the statement no kamia yeso woni bibi efa ho because woka say yen a na wo ye part of ye nkofo a planning aside no Serwaa Broni una wo sie say wo ba ye no wo ATM sika bi kura wo use wo hotel la ye de ma wo koda mu koyi sika wo ho enye no kre sika wo boss no untimi koyi wo ATM busuafo ye hwe video of ye ba me Moira or church nsem fa Serwaa Broni issue.
So it's raining badly here, but thank God today the lights are on, and I trust that it will not go. So if you look through, I was trying to tag the president, the first lady, the IGP. Some people, the thing was so slow, and I didn't want to be too late. So the president, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, the first lady, Rebecca Akufo-Addo, Her Excellency, the IGP, the Jubilee House, the Canadian Embassy. I think it something happened. Or Katie Kasaba, is that her name? The Queen, welcome. The High Commissioner for Ghana, Canadian High Commissioner for Ghana. Honorable Ni Ayikoe Otu, if he is still the current Ghana High Commission to Canada. And the people have tapped. You can check. And Dr. Nadia Adongo Musa. I tagged her not only because Serwaa Broni claims she's the best friend, but because Dr. Nadia Adongo Musa is the Deputy Director of Diaspora Affairs, Office of the President. And the President is Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, the same man that this nonsense is being spread to. I don't know what the motive is, but it is about him. Okay. I have also tagged the CBSA. The CBSA is the Canada Border Services Agency. And I'll let you know why I tagged all these people. I have also tagged the RCMP, which is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. And I have tagged the Canada Foreign Police Services and the office that issues identity and status documents. This is because when there were that much discrepancies, I was trying to read certain things, do some few research, use my brain a little bit before I come here and say things that I don't know. I can't base everything on my experience living in America from 2003, or my deportation, or my arrest, or my jail time, or all of that plays a bit in there, but I had to do this research. And then I found this article. It said, what we are doing to stop immigration fraud. I was researching on immigration fraud because, as far as I'm concerned, Serwaa Broni claims that she did the first interview with Farah Amwating at Golden Tulip with a deceptive script. They scripted it, but with deception, just so that they could get funds, they could get the Canadian embassy to give her emergency exit, and it all comes under the same umbrella as fraud. Okay, that's why I was reading that. I'll give you the website. It is www.canada.ca/E for elephant, N for Nancy, /immigration refugees citizenship /services /protect fraud /document misrepresentation the .html. Now you can just go Google the topic of the thing, but I gave you all of this so that I can go straight to exactly where I got this. I had to go through. I was looking for misrepresentation because I felt it was a misrepresentation of the documentation, whichever documentation she presented, because she claims she's said emphatically that she did that so that she could get that paper. So I researched this from there. Now, it says what we are doing to stop immigration fraud. And they say we are working with our partners to watch for documentation fraud and train officers around the world, including Ghana. Serwaa Broni. And the names are the aforementioned. Mama Abuboni. Okay. See, apart from this research that I have done, I have said time and again that I worked with American Embassy in Ghana before I traveled. I know for a fact, and from this research, that if you lie on an application, or in an interview, so you could be applying now for the visa, or you could already be a permanent resident, or however, and you are in an interview to get you back, as she was probably in an interview, or there will be an interview. They have to question you why you need emergency exit documentation. So if you lie on your application for visa or any such interview with an IRCC, which is a Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Officer, it's fraud. It's a crime. I worked at the embassy and I know. When you are found guilty for this crime, you can have extreme consequences. Extreme. Like inadmissibility. Is that how they say it? Inadmissibility. Deportability. Not being allowed to apply for citizenship, assuming you are there for and then it's time to ask sugar drops, ask Padina, or say God has changed, is correcting nature, and your friend is saying, oh, the nice guy with some beard, I've forgotten his name. They got their citizenships not for long ago. Anyway, this simply means that they will forbid you from entering Canada. They will give you a permanent record of fraud. Permanent. A permanent record for fraud. Permanent. They will take your status as a permanent resident or a Canadian citizen. Yeah, sorry, I'm a Canadian citizen. They will revoke it. And then they will have you charged with the crime. They will give you jail sentence. And then they will deport you. Serwaa, if you think I am mad, you wouldn't have blocked me. I matter. You have just ignited my passion to go on because you shouldn't have blocked me. I matter to you. Can tell Anoka to block me because I saw that you deleted his post. Me, I know too much. Everything I want from the platform, I have it. And now that you have blocked me, I'm asking Drew, please tag me there. If not, I can't do this thing. Has anybody here ever read the column All Things Considered? All Things Considered. That is the name of the column. Okay. I read that too, and there is this INS fraud. INS is Immigration and Naturalization Services. So I read this, and then in December 2000, the late Margot Adler, she's a woman, not Margot, Margot Adler, Margot Adler, Adler. She was she died in 2014. She was one of the greatest American journalists. She was a journalist, she was an author, she was a lecturer, she was a priestess, and then she was the New York correspondent for NPR, which is the National Public Radio. She reported on a case of a Ghanaian. This woman is American, no? She reported on the case of a Ghanaian named Ant0a. Mungugo. The name Ant0a itself, it's a pseudonym. A pseudonym for Kande. Fake name, pseudonym. No, I think PS. Hey, Brofoso. PSEUDONY. Ma'am, it's sorry. It was fake because this lady, her real name was Regina Norman Danson. She won political asylum in America. Google it, you see. She won political asylum based on her claim that she will be subject to female genital mutilation if she is returned to Ghana. You see, this is why I'm angry with somebody like Serwaa Broni. If she's crying wolf, it's going to cause problems for those who are really going to go through bullshit or are going through bullshit. Who doesn't know that there's female mutilation going on in Ghana? But this woman lied. She lied more than the Takrade woman. Google it. She lied to the point that even Hillary Clinton was sucked into this lie. This is a Ghanaian woman. Oh, she's only lying with herself. She has not involved the president. She's lying with herself. Hillary Clinton rallied. Google it. For this girl's cause. She drew the attention of Honorable. She drew the sympathy of Senator Charles E. Schumer. She got the empathy of Republican Caroline B. Maloney. Julia Roberts, now a pretty woman. Moye Harrison Ford, a pretty woman. Damba Julia Roberts no po obaka girl ina assembly. Obaka bio mo nyina wo bam ni na nature no. INS no Immigration and Naturalization Services no. What's say? After their lengthy investigation, which means months, Inti Serwaa, if you there aba interview aba kaka kambele sama na na mwa sister start there park when you man obey you the film show. Obey you the sene. Inyim sene. Matina ha. Listen, my mamba one papa na muntu munka baby owo samazem. Ewa. Wajini bibi alo. Hey, kada baby amaka wa ha. What do we win deportation can we to enjani no winti say way. Over to you, Joe Latte. That girl was lying in her own name. Now let me give you the website. www.npr.org/12/12/12/1/1/58551/INS-fraud. Kakankan. Okay. Mata Ghana Immigration Service for Sunday. I think Ghana Immigration Service need to flip the script. Instead of Serwaa Broni coming to do some that if she was not a Canadian, oh my God, oh Lord God Almighty, immigration for better work. Canadian embassy work be sister Katie, Mammy also friend and Cassava. And ya Cassavo, or ya Banchi, Cassava. C, capital C, S, A-B-A, Cassava. I think so. Mopacho Ghana immigration for one colon be Sadam Mammy day. Why yan done the nucleum ni Canadian. Serwaa Broni, Canadian girl. Oba Baye young crom no way book with young president. No one band no one Panama Canadians no one someone wa piana. Mopa one chow. One pass some new papa. Immigration of folk. Okay. Muri so na mataga sister. Nchambera mataga sister Tiwa CID. Tiwa I don't know but no do so minimum which one picture the baby since my end so you pakro onyim one tag and send obey him as in American. Oh. Anyma, Mammy, here for clarification and confirmation. But I also need her to be here because I want to know if she gave the permission to Serwaa Broni and her brother assistant to do a recording of her. I also want to know if they had permission from the first assistant of Madam Tiwa and the second assistant, the chief, if she had any permission from them to record them. Okay. Because it is generally illegal. Generally, it is illegal to record anyone without their consent. I read, but please, I stand to be corrected. Daddy Fred, I tagged you. Did I? Yeah. I tagged you because Ken asked them without knowing the whole truth. And then me too, I damn you the other day. I reply you squarely. So one draw. Now let's go on to this because I saw one video of yours. I like it. I took the video. So Daddy Fred, I know Massachusetts confirm what's in the Massachusetts first today? The first amendment in Massachusetts says if you ask a policeman nicely, you can record a police officer doing their duties. But if you don't ask before recording, it is a felony. Okay? Maraba. Wana no any wire tap statute. Wire tap. Wire. W-I-R-E. Tap. T-A-P. Or one word. Wire tap statute. S-T-A-T-U. T statute. Yeah? Okay. No, so it's a Massachusetts general law. What's that called? Chapter 272, section 99. Or what that the Fred? Akankana. Okay. Once this law makes it a felony to record anybody, including public officials without their knowledge or consent. On our friend wire tap. Was that tap or papa? Wire tappy. Uncrofa wobotum we using against the Serwaa Broni. Unwanyi Tiwa na assistant number 1. Tiwa assistant number 2. Say he knows on your confront. Eyi, ekronso friend. Honorable hopes in adoye. No so botum we use. Nana Akufo-Addo na lankasa obotum za 10 akoko. But ona. Ne rekodi. Photoshop also. Photoshop. That man fenyin bi na wo minyi mosimo waye na ehwo mpano do manana soro sign. The Photoshop bi na muko nwo Kevin Taylor ne page no do. Madam asemi nyala wa aban. Dama Photoshop no so no mbra na mdo bakankan we. What's the Photoshop of someone? Is it illegal? Well, yeah. There would be no problem if the person na lankasa no we bi so the Photoshop me. What can sister na ba na mo a? Nala na nice body. Wako aka in Photoshop. All wako she ball wo baby. Wo yinezi. Sister na ba na mo a awa abra kokko wo to wa fa utiri mu. Na ba na mo wo yinezi that week. Nalas wako Manchester say here from. All wanko wo yinezi. Wo friend Photoshop. But if you modify the picture to show ridicule of someone and publish it, hey, they can potentially sue you for defamation. Oh, they will sue you. Hey. Once you can't even photoshoot the face of a celebrity's picture in use unless you are using that picture to promote a service or an item which is of benefit to celebrity na use na means man ka fa susuma ho afie na fa no nkwato wo ha sika bi oba charge na susum ne lawyer from that susuma ho afie wa yo what's a copyright and fair using? What's if you use someone's picture without the photographer's consent? Photographer you infringe. You infringe copyright law. Once you can modify or use an image to some extent within fair use limitations. But it does not mean that you go scot-free. Because if you modify or use somebody's image without the person's permission, and it is also outside the fair use regulation, you have committed copyright infringement. What you come? What's all the time? Yo muntia de ma tag Empress gift so ina ma tag BBC ma tag GH1 ma tag tag Maria Buedu Maria Buedu Mekaka bweni na sazime butu senyu mekaka sazime butu senyu osamursi I am Maria who boy opinion saying her Maria, you remember that you and I we became so tight. Oh, we were tight. You became my inspiration. She was encouraging me through my tears and pain. She was introducing me to web talk, sell very wonderful things. Then I saw that both of us were worshiping this little boy. And I think I realized my stupidity very earlier on. So I left there and then I decided to be giving Nala Maria Nala Posibes. But yesterday some good Samaritans say, who told you, Maria? Enough is enough. Oh, enough is enough, Ampa. Maria, Mata go say Wahapa. I mean, Debra, Ghana web, just because they say you are very foolish, I like you. Evelyn Amanda Addo, I can tell you, okay, young Kwadwe. Dachi Hima root, the call will come on. Shadi where me, yes, send me. I don't want to make any mistakes. I just want to listen to me. Pacho call never so what's Dachi Hima. Rival. Ediani ni posti bibre mi o na me so mi be ye na yo. Young Kwadwe. Yeah, I hope somebody has tagged me in this video. If not, I can't do this for us to enjoy. I need Yes. Drew, you rock. I got it. Serwaa block him into Mulusi Abibia. Serwaa Bibini. I have still got it to Mewo. I'm burning up. Hey, Mambo.
You're trusting for University.
You, yes.
Just after
Mopa Wanchawo. Faramwati, sweet baby. Mopa Chow. I will need you very, very close to the bench. Approach the bench. Faramwati, you alone approach the bench. Approach the bench, ne ekezim penisam. Fare, you will need a lawyer. Faramwati, you will need a lawyer. You think I am joking? I am not joking. You need a lawyer because, let me ask you, you remember when Serwaa said somewhere that, asem no krano, golden tulip video na ye ni fara ye ni de sheda na ye ni sa because na ye pese ninya emergency we no na me fanko inti fara nko na no nim se asem na nkasa no kre no onim ni nyina enya ansana I also sent it se messenger se clerk say telegram to Evelyn Amanda. Faramwati. So the question is, since she claims that you knew the truth, but you came there and they did this fictitious video, Farah, you need a lawyer. Wallahi, you need a lawyer. I'm not joking with you. Yeah? You know Dr. Phil of America. First, now go big demo. Now Oprah Winfrey kezim paying someone on a platform though. That time when the party was malamatna breaching will be. In the Oprah kezim paying some oka can crop you were from and then. Oh, hamburger. Oka kada hamburger and crofu kunenchi. Abazam no right in Belezibi. Into my man crofu wonzi bio. A hamburger. No lawsuit now one mother not in that shape. Dr. Phil, nala broke man of mine. On answer your call also Oprah. What's now so one can show Oprah that he'll put my two no so that rock or court the next year. But them not Dr. Phil mama ran down. And she did that. And she didn't go to the fucking jail. Into okay there. Mata still a call jail. Okay there. Abroaching one phone who dry you. We do not there catch you, present, but all Bokaka son of all. Yay! Wazobako. Inti Farah Martin. Farah. You might think I'm joking. About fall down grassy for you to sit there and say, hey, mommy, okay, NTSC is saying, and they are saying, and you already know. You people have already discussed. According to Serwaa Broni, Serwaa Broni is doing now alibi. You people don't know nothing. She'll step on all of you. You have been claiming insanity. And nothing will be done to it. But you can't claim insanity. You would have been really aiding and abetting. Into Batsuna. Missy, your lawyer. Farah Martin, you are so vested in this that when you also go and look at October 25th, you are the first person and the only person whose comment she replied, supposedly. Farah, they will subpoena your ass. And you cannot say you will not go. And if your story does not tally, you've put yourself in some bullshit trouble for what? Farah, I don't know you, I just love you because I think one woman was also selling me to them is Nibi. Farah, don't go down with this girl that you think you are protecting. No. Do not go down with this girl you think you are protecting because she's even playing mommy or they are playing themselves. You don't understand. You don't get it. Oh, my baby girl, she just sent me a message. Love you, Ant0a. I'll call you when I'm done. Mwah. Farah Martin, mirror flower, why him fan? Yo. I want you to know that I'm going to start playing it. Come and listen. Farah, I might not be showing the face too much because I don't want to be in any infringement or fringes of copywriting. Now say, wow, you yourself, Farah, Ant0a, do you know that you might be subsequently charged with perverting the course of justice? Do you understand perversion of court? Hey, career criminals lawyer, are they here? Pocket lawyer, I don't they here. Mommy, them is comes for lawyer. We're bridging to malam research, malam research. Me malam lawyer. Mawa mom, what kind of done? Oh, I was released on my own recognizance. Okay, on my own recognizance. That's a brofun. It says that bro will charge you one. We're from the perversion of the cause of justice. I'm reading, awesome. Perversion of the cause of justice for knowingly making a false statement to the police. Father, were you there? Or you and I were not there? Farah, Mr. Lawyer. Night, Nanapa. Mo want to let uncle there. Girl and wife for Dasafo. Name no quarantine there. As some most more catch on any ABCD. On yada ma Farah Martin. Do you know that there is a ton of discrepancies concerning this incident? A ton of discrepancies with the supposed national security. Even Kevin Taylor is saying supposed. Okay. Serwaa, Goliath, Farah, Kevin Taylor, what rather than Princess now, the supposed driver, the ex-detective friend, the whoever she mentioned, they will be called. Aiding and abetting and dana and working. Aiding and abetting anyone. No fun fancy. Aiding and abetting. Or there. everyone is a party to this offense if they are the one of the parties, if he's the one who committed it. So that's Serwaa Broni. And now a person who does something or omits to do something, you omitted to go and report to the police yourself or take yourself out of it. What is that? Anyone who does something or omits to do anything for the purpose of aiding any person to commit a crime, or abets any person in committing a crime. Inti mami Goliath, inyi be biako, inyi for better for worse no. Yeah, you are part of this whole deal and I'll play it for you to hear. You, Farah na mean you're very sure. Farah, mapawo chow. Is it true that Serwaa Broni told you a different story before you recorded them? Because if she proves that she told you a different story before you did the recording, a bet one. A bet po. What fancy you can a bet po Okay. What Franzi be so common intention of aiding and abetting? This is where two or more are gathered in my name, but not the sort in the Bible. Also, where two or more persons form an intention in common to carry out an unlawful purpose and to assist each other therein, and any one of them in carrying out the common purpose commits an offense, each of them who knew or ought to have known that the commission of the offense would be a probable consequence of carrying out the common purpose is also a party to that offense. Entirety, where two or more are gathered, it is a Kevin Taylor. I will you get the cashier dem ho, and no what cashier says she say pono in the nude pictures. In the new pebiala, I will say what bring you cashier dem. Isha da one more the zoom. Somebody someone who looks like Nana Akufado. Maybe I perform a sexual cause here, someone do. All of Una. I know you are capable of having sex with a multiple of people and record, because I have an audio of a lady who says that you took her to Ottawa. I don't know. That is why you are saying the bullshit that your house has security cameras cost some penny. I should camera on the woods in Crawford. Now I record. Okay. So now I'm going to play the let's start playing the golden tulip video. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not angry. As in where I'm kind of buried messages are memory. Ma oba hate him na mehuno. It's not that it's not that I am ignoring anybody and picking other people on poncho. Mu phone name na lo papa or show messages jamat I forwards and hin at a time. Poncho why? One day chuku my uncle in the cosida, Obiala only she no man uncle. Yeah, one walk and you should be tower. No, will be a busy man to Bob, but not that is important. Let's just listen to this one.
Yeah, baby.
Mommy, first of all, never ever for any reason in court answer any question with is not an answer. and it will put you in too much bullshit trouble. Men start question assembly or court with You don't need your memory if you are saying the truth. Don't do I think it's not an is not an answer. Okay, so let's start again.
Go. Enti, mame, what's the incident no? Same is here. Yeah, baby. But your baby, no more fine bear, so baby. Corona baby, I never can me person the good thing, but no, you try it, much of you can't have flowers, so then
Me pacho mute ya. Farah Bisaya say, where exactly were you going? And then she refused flat out to reply. Osi baby cry konana mempese menka. Okay? All right. Then she says, and it is important that she doesn't say that, because you come to find out with her last name and proceedings as we are listening that no chrome na work on. Into me, if I'm coming to Cape Coast and I get to Winneba and something happens and I am narrating, I won't say, and when we go to Winneba or whatever the name is, or is that the name, or no, I know it is Winneba because of a mukrom na Morocco. Here, listen again.
Go. Enti, mame, what's the incident no? Same is here. Yeah, baby. But your baby, no more fine bear, so baby. Corona baby, I never can me person the good thing, but no, you try it, much of you can't have flowers, so then
flowers again.
D3str0ys. Just after motorway runabout Central University, and a car, very good, strong car, pickup white, and a baby crossing a dive and a fast car.
Me pacho muntio. She say, just after Central University, a very huge and strong pickup crossed us diagonally, according to Hishi. And so now the next thing, one man say asama Serwaa so kind. Serwaa so in this same interview. Muntie no near ono kind, you won't say more no kind. Meanwhile, apart from the fact that she said this different, the lady said they were going, the lady, gentleman, they were going, no worko. What do? The wenya, wapa, papa no friend o tabil. Wapa tabil no hape. Just after Central, a very huge and strong pickup crossed us diagonally. He never said anything about Drew, yo. He never. Drew, dear, no, my hair. Exams in progress, no laughing. Inti car no crossing one. She says they passed and a car crossed them. Serwaa Broni contains also two cars. A woman inti, woman uncle. Woman uncle sister say what's soon as another. If you are a baba back, I'm a wife on one.
Passport bia said that for one.
Enti na see. My friend na my baby Ghana. Enti me put me bag put me no. My passport.
First of all, I say afeya na mebedu Ghana. I say afeya na mebedu Ghana. We are going to narrate what happened in the supposed stage robbery. I just got to Ghana. I just got to Ghana. Woman but see there. Odu Ghana no that day na robbery ni see here. Okay.
I did my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need be now. Now, my immune will put a passport. Me say, now you have cross border. Ako, mommy, I will Lumiachi baby.
You have cross border. Ako mommy, abusuafo bi ho e wo Lumiachi ho. According to Serwaa Broni. Okay. Mokai say. Hishim Goliath. Mokai said he refused to mention where they were going. He refused flat out to mention where they were going. He said, "Yedienia tress se a flower se baby kwine so. A kronana baby aya konana mempese megodim." Do you remember? Okay. Now Serwaa say na omo tra border no omo kolo mechire ho akosra mami ebusuafo. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Or say na ye cross yako, and you can tell when she said ye come mami ebusuafo, mami didn't like it. Her body language shows. I had to say Kevin body language ko show wagus time now after the Biblia call Maria. So now Kevin, Maria and two money somebody in London ya kotroko. I would can able do. Mama min tie mu na muntie no biem wa misramu.
Ghana, into me put on a bag you put on my passport room, my citizenship card room, IDB me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need be now. Dear now my immune will put on a passport, me say. Now you have a cross border, Ako, Mammy, I will Lumiachi baby. It's because you have cross border.
Ako Mammy Busiafo bi ho e wo Lumiachi baby. We will revisit this when she's saying when they didn't have anything to do, when she should have been chasing her land, no catch her nanano. Mokai. Or say, Satan or Sina Mammy the idea anybody said, ye ben in Namo yen yenko Togo. Then in another statement she will say, Yabeko Togo, Yabeko Koninam Kia Koninam Keke dia. Enye, ye say the canoko. A Koninam Keke dia. But here you said you were going specifically the fuck to visit Mommy's family. And Mommy, mutie ni dia mbe say the family nso wo na ewo. Me pa mo cho mun dia mun tekutu. Mayanko aga.
Na bag ya na mabedru a da na me vitamin ni bia enkofo you.
Bag na mabedru e da na ekura me. Bag na mabedru e da na ekura me no de obema disclaimer bi wo ho. Wa sheda na oye sa disclaimer no mu de mutie pounds and dollars disclaimer bi. E che so do ye na asem no to no. Nti se woman na you can forget it. If you don't get it, get out.
Maybe I am a wrong place at the wrong time.
One night.
Again, I'm a big dry and me vitamin ni bia enkofo $US somebody am na me say me fan come mo busu afọ £4 we say
enkofo dollars ni enkofo pounds somebody am me say me fan come me omo ebusu afọ dana na me do ye na e hye me bag mu we cry enche bia Ghana fo be ka say me disika no sister you were not thefted ojede we real you were not stolen. Okay, no see around. You were not Tifri. Let's see around. You were not allegedly attacked with national apparatus. Hey, caught your baby. Niya akodi dam na mpeda maka insulu ba mi dem ti chama the chance case when mo wan pano sempe ma mensu no roto no so oba na punu bobo ma wo na bitawu nsu na enwa atore nchem na osi wo mo ma mi wa muntu nze wi sempi mo ba Okay, continuation of the Akoshisam. Inti. Sana family mewa. Abazinti na eka echen or one day. Na waka kana nam lome. Wakana nam wala. Osende wenyi muho. Wakoshe probe. Wakana Ant0a. Awa! Ebati wona. Ebati. Unya wabati. Father. Shishaloyo Nazarasa.
Bedi so man ko baby ya.
Ografo na kasa wo bedi ya wo koye koshini.
Agana ma bedru a da na me vitamin ti me bia enkofo US omo de amana me se me fa ko mo busuafo ko 4 pounds. We say e be kaka pada na ko be kasa bedi so man ko baby ya. Na dia mama pa ne say ya na yeti ka mu ko baby. Ye dru baby na ka bi gina ho. White picker.
Me ka to munti onu ni narration. Osi omudu baby no na white pickup bisi ho. She say omu kwa amudu de wen ya na car no diagonal mewo car no cross your diagonally. Car no cross your diagonally. Hey, why jama na me use maxam. Ibi po nyi wiase. Ba Serwaa Broni si wo hunu first car de ogina ho. Okay.
Central University Temahaya and car white ladies was sirens echo off. To be grand catch right, Miss me back Ghana very often, maybe every 3 months we are Ghana.
But then the car no the sirens call off. But mommy wants to say is she there? One siren. Okay. One thing on one time on ya the diagonal na cordon. Mo wait to home wine. But popping who no one say. Okay. In a carbon kind, or say I see the gusu kumo, but I didn't hear the bungams. Or try the carbon yours in there. Oh hun the smoke after the shot, but he didn't hear the bungams. You must be deaf to not hear the bungams but see the smoke. I saw the wusukumo, but I didn't hear the bungams. Okay. Ibina say one in your house on well she mo the diagonal attack nesi. But say one also siren this was the full business what dispatch right this woman young.
Mostly mechanism it is lottery car may or baby piano match 3 na.
Le pacho Serwaa
Na the same. Boy no so a very humble quiet. To be grand catch right, Miss me back Ghana very often, maybe every 3 months we are Ghana.
Every 3 months you are in Ghana, you are going to prove to the court with your passport showing your embarkation and disembarkation. Then you are going to show your tickets. Hey! Unless you have been coming in the phantom world.
Mostly mechanism it is lottery car may or baby piano match 3 na. This particular time the issue rented car and your car baby a small so not
Me pacho mo dia mo ntwen mo kai baby a ose. Na mi bedu. Ena dollars o hye ne bag ni mu nyina. Inda na oruboduru na asem ni si na won fon tun eti kware. Okay.
Boy no so a very humble quiet guy. The person make us one settle me up.
This is the same humble guy that she doesn't want to say set him up no. But this same humble guy Otiway this time it had been 3 or 4 days after the fact. 3 or 4 days after she already says some policeman told her that the boy was lying, the boy was national security. After another policeman had told her that the boy had 2 cases with the police station. After she found out that the boy never had a passport on him. After she found out that the boy, hey, now you are saying after all of this, so you told Farah all of this. But Farah also sat down still for you to record that the boy is humble and good because he wanted to lie to Canadian embassy. So let me ask you, do you think that if you have said the whole truth to the Canadian embassy, they don't have the intelligence or the logistics to deduce, to figure out that You really were under attack. You don't think that would have been the perfect time for them to go and do their own investigation at Dawenya to find the shell of the supposed Etruna Watotoyin? Serwaa Broni. Serwaa Broni. Serwaa.
Wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know.
So now you accept that you were at the wrong place at the wrong time in this video because I pedal for Canada back.
The catcher driver and it's a best police one stop here. Into a so slow down. Tiasha Chinese police. Name said the back on no stop here or Yanadio baby near twice.
So this one that you told him that maybe it's police and all of that one, mommy wants it. Mommy didn't see the car parked there. Mommy didn't hear the siren, and mommy did not hear you tell the driver say, "Ebi a police chasing him." On mo we diagonal attack. Okay.
It's away from a one. You a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car, other crossway, pull over.
So how is it possible that the same or similar car? I see a back cross, so after the back cross, because there's another place that you say, there was another car parked. Where I'm there was another car parked. 3 different instances.
Never seen like a police now stop you when I stop on you. I bet say police, but all of a sudden, if I'm police, see no crash. Police for the Mujino via Kamako driver and so can one of them that I didn't.
Let me go back to baby. Or say, and now me bedu yana semi see the same day. Na semi see Mokai. Mama min come back na me mbobium.
Try the mommy we want to
Me pacho mun.
But you need the piano na see. Now my friend and my baby Ghana into me put me bag you put me no my passport room, my citizenship card room, ID me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need the piano now. They now my me put my passport me say now you better cross border akọ maami fufu ewo lomi echi baby it's because you cross border nti you na FI passport na bag ya na ma be duro ada na me tamiti me be bia enko $4 or money amana me say me fan komo mo busu for £4 we say na kaka pada na come because be di so man ko be bia na.
So now the people who gave you pounds and dollars coming to find out that this was a hoax, this one, that day is Kebian, what are you telling them? What?
Yanam yet care mu baby. You drew baby na care big now. White pickup. Yet try Central University tema here.
I want to show that.
Oh
yeah, she committed the crime.
This was sirens echo of.
She committed the crime.
Miss me back Ghana very often. Maybe every 3 months we are in Ghana. But then we are back Ghana. We are not driving me. Mostly mechanism it is lottery car may or baby piano match.
I want to get to the place where she claims the thing happened the same day.
She a small sonata car.
What is also small sonata car be? But on 25th, Obeka say a Nissan Sentra. Mountain.
Very humble, quiet guys. Me person make us one effective.
Very humble and quiet.
Maybe I was wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know. Car no sirens go off. Now me say, the catcher driver and the best police for na stop here. Into a so slow down. Tiasha ye chinenye police. Now me say the back on panya no stop here. Ya na adi obe near twice. Yeah, 2 minutes away from a one. You a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car. Other crossway, pull over. You come catch a driver and say, "Hey, never seen like a police now stop you when I stop on you." I bet say police, but all of a sudden, if I'm say police, see you no crash. Muka police for the Mujino Bian Kamoko driver na so can one of them that I didn't be a stop away. Maybe a big bad driver side, a big bad way side.
Or see a big bad driver side, a big bad way side. We'll get to a point. Mokai 25th or see. In Crofoni see, no, all the 3 gunmen were on me. On me. I didn't know one called driver no so. Mokai, ye be do ho.
The punish white t-shirts. You know, I mean, nothing you took it on nothing. Instantly, no, me, they made me happy very quick. I feel the male makes came the young seat belts, means me seat belts. One the bag, one the phone, get out of the car, me tell us on the car. To drive an idiot, see a piano, she almost said, don't know be. Me sense, and not be woman chasing my uniform, so I am wine. I feel one of them see me say, I don't want to can the Macacumiana. I want to have another rush to meet you. Meet me, be a neighbor, Pussy, I want to me, I see a cat and a dog. And the one, mammy. If me actually, and I say, Eve, get out. And I'll beg get him out. And no, see, and you see, for the room, baby. Yeah, that one, to me, I send you pajamity. And I made a nose ring in the hand. There's a pajamity, and I ring the SMS. The one of the guys, oh my God, the passport, and think I'm here, not the pajamity. I want to say 2 minutes, our life matters, our life matters.
I want to see what she said she happened on the TV.
And then Mamma Pan say, Media, maybe on second to call and yet say, we are some second to Mr. and who second says, when I am because I'm on the Fakan into no more get out of the car, and Italian African. Afraid the driver, not for them see, will be Babesi, you couldn't debate your Baboka. So, driver, eh, will be Babesi, you couldn't, wouldn't Yekuno. You should have been saying, hey, Ebia Omo Kuno. Na ebia yekuno. Do you know what it denotes to me? To say, we planned with the people to come and make it look like a robbery. Oh my God. Then it will be you who has killed the boy. That's why you are so like, hey, maybe yekuno. You should be saying, hey, Radi, kunana, why are you saying, hey, because maybe something went wrong and then they mistakenly killed him. Is that what you are implying? Things down, what's up? I'm saying, Mammy, one was you. And your son is, I said, I'm sorry now. Not drive on a dear, why into total shock on it. Want me drive home, move your fan and man is here. I'm J. You drew 2 minutes away, you move police for me. I don't know, one watching.
I say, boy, no corner to mean drive it. The boy actually started driving the car. And he couldn't drive, N.O.G. Mommy will come and say the same thing. The boy was driving head on. But 25th October, she will say that the boy couldn't drive at all. So she drove. It's not that the boy drove and she made him stop and then she drove. She drove from the point of park the car. And this is fresh after the incident, and you are making mistakes, and you are going to say I was lying. Okay.
Motorbikes, and you generally say white car be entrance here. Almost you na car say train be.
So you wait. Let me go back. So you remember when she says that the thing happened the same day, Tuesday? No, but the day. She was here on Tuesday, right? 7:25.
My friend and my baby Ghana into me put me bag you put me my passport room, my citizenship card room, ID me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need the now. They now my you put a passport me say.
She claims it happened that day, but listen to this one. Listen to this one. Let's listen to this one.
Go in and out. And a guy no car anymore. Nothing here. Golden Tulip Hotel. No, see, no problem.
This is
me, and a driver, no boy in the car. You call Golden Tulip. This was October 22nd. It was a Tuesday.
This was October 22nd. It was a Tuesday. This is when she's doing this her live. First one Golden Tulip Farah interview no. Or see, they no bedu ye na theft no course. So 25th, she's going to give you a chronological what you're gonna say itinerary specifics, what happened from Obedu Yenu to the day, and you find that she got here on Tuesday, and the supposed alleged staged robbery was on Thursday. So let's listen. She herself says this is Tuesday when she's on her way to Golden Tulip in the Nissan Sentra she doesn't like, with her girlfriend who didn't want to go to the hotel after they've been warned by the girl's brother with national security and her own ex detective friend. They were in this car going. This is Tuesday. She just got here. And I want you to see that the theft didn't happen that day. So listen, please.
The way to go in and out. And a guy no car anymore. Nothing here. Golden Tulip Hotel. No, see, no problem. See, me, and a driver, no boy in the car. You call Golden Tulip. This was October 22nd. It was a Tuesday, 2019. You drew hotel home, and I got a reception kakra. Not just say hope saying I am money scam and I booking. I'm an intimate train. I'm not by checking. Into your buy, no. Or say the 5 minutes. You pack it 5 minutes and found on every drew. Or drew honor, and or jam a passport, and or the call counter. Say will be check you in information. No, yeah, photocopy. And a lady no work counter on a frame and I'm sign. I was tired and she said, I never thought of it, said. I mean some information or dear checking and one no. Yeah, do my passport, yeah, photocopy my sign it. Simple and easy. Assembly and CBA. Into hopes no LED me to my hotel room on one or train my bags. And I'm never me dinechi. You drew on my brown envelope. The envelope had 20,000 Ghana cedis. And I said,
me pamucho mo kai say on Kevin Taylor be omo interview no. Kevin was pushing her. You have some questions, ask the questions, and out of the questions, no besides say, Nana Akufo-Addo say, the person you gave the compensation to, how much was it, and ask him how much percentage you said and no na o cheche wa hanu. Now wa bat wo no attract wo ntro bebe dinti hwe alibis or one knee and nyoma why so that they look alike and machinations ne nyagro. The 20,000, because I will come and play a video here from Honorable Hobson to one of my brothers, his audio, saying it was 40,000 CDs nana share envelope numu and yet 20,000. So when you hear her say how much was the percentage, you say name bele sem na orkana. Oh no, read that wrong. So listen, but it will come to it in later days, please.
And I'm testing, Papa. I was at Russia. Now I'm testing and said, thank you for the money. Hopes your mommy 20,000 Ghana cedis, blah blah blah.
The man was in Russia. She sent a beleo. So the man was in Russia. You sent him a message that time. I was just going to come and say you sent him a message. That hour in the night. By a real one friend who be too kind one crano say any other one you me call a you togo about one crano. And you don't think that the driver will tell his company that I am now going to go. According to you, he was on the phone with his boss or whoever he was, according to you, pretending. So don't you think that? Do you think having the rental car in Ghana within the confines of is the same price as going across the border? So maybe there is a rule. He has to call his boss and let him know. So he made him know, and then the boss will also be telling hoping to tell the president, say, hey, I say, girl, I'm see your koto prices and way change. And then you claim that and cash and trend. How can he know? Eye belle. Wara, you don't know. You think it takes you to swindle a whole government? You think it takes an idiot like you? Ha! Nyimpa oku Kennedy mpo otutu etru no oye nenan there oye cripple. On point in the end they found who it was. Now you are too stupid to do something this smart. Serwaa Broni. You and your whole fucking gang, including Kevin Taylor, you are too stupid to want to outsmart a government. Any government. You can't even outsmart. You are mad.
It was a Tuesday, and you know, and I'm catching hopes and say, "Minute driver and I say, I was driving and say, on also driving."
It was a Tuesday. You are talking to the driver because what? You came on the ticket of the whole president. He has delegated a whole member of parliament, but he has stooped to the level of talking to a driver, convincing a driver. Hey, where was your formatic? Who bands formatic and knowing? Who bread and no truck nor the bear now? Who to was it sheep accident? Knowing. One call no can no East Legon no knowing.
Will be a terrible driver, be so trust another driver. And see the best thing they say, guy, they can't keep the mommy. Namia, he found Punameko.
Can you imagine? You even wanted the car key. For what? Say, well, why do you need the car key? Car would to where else would to form? Car key to habit says either Sonata or Central. According to you, you are always saying one other model. You wanted the key. That you are not even begging Honorable Hobson to tell the boy to give you a key. Where was the formatic? Huh?
About 6 days, babe. Me be particular be just to move up.
How the fuck do you say you don't have anything in particular to do, Serwaa Broni? How? Do you remember that you told Nana Akufo-Addo at the Thanksgiving dinner in your father's house in Canada when he had called you from 2nd October to 13th October and you never paid his call? And 14th October he called you and your stepmother's niece was sitting there and she picked and said, hey, sister, President do you remember what you told the president? You told him that you have, according to you, when he was for scheming you that he was now going to pay your fees. I don't know if it's for Ryerson University or Athabasca. I don't know which one. But according to you, that is when you told him that, oh, well, okay, if he wants to give you money, he shouldn't worry. You have got some land emergency. Do you remember? I will play it. Serwaa. Yankwado.
And also an driver no bekasa into your court or coffin. Na echina ebeshi o said afofre ebeshi fine. Into your call from one driver no and respond to other. Na boy no so agye me number, mama so agye number while I driver call golden tulip. And I'm a friend no so that so downstairs. And I'm seeing Akosi saying. And also
you are even wasting your time to call the boy when Honorable just left. Also on Bekasa. Now I say a Fred driver no bisa say Akosi saying the driver me I can't see myself. Hey, my boy Daniel Poja me po anu po dama papa numpo onumpo ne driver ye na mana kitamka ni so kita nan castles. I have a driver. Papa no hotel. Hey, ni baby I'm maramudu amara. Hey, très bien, merci beaucoup.
Hopes and then Kasaji. I mean, it was all planned at your moye, but Obeshe. And I'm catching a guy and he said, me accommodate me, no swear. I mean, I was nice with him to so be a minute.
Why are you have gotten to your fucking hotel? You were so confused at the airport. You had to call the whole world. Now, thank God you are safe in the hotel. Let the driver go. Eating golden tulipa. Yes, 1 2 hours. Hours next 1 yamona went to 1 yen or golden tulipin. And if it was too late, why is it that when you got inside the room, you just did call your brother instantly, Charlie? Braba komu go into the before could be. Why were you still waiting on this boy? Serwaa, let your story make sense. Ha! Let your story make sense. Now you're Kosiadodo. Hey, rival! If I call you and you don't give me any fufu or ampese, root that him, I'll call you.
Ono de common no but then I pesi edinam so di onu bedi bia me yebetimi edi
Serwaa bedem o Missy bedem mudonya me bedem sandem enwa ono no campaign on motumaye Maria I am ready. Let's do the campaign Kevin Belletela. Us young Kwankaya campaign, Nanka to Rebecca Day, Kevin Belletele, poor chomping jet. Yarbaya campaign, though, simple say what bring you one china. Yenda, Dama campaign on we can do it. Mukafri Gary wants see Dinamo Potawa, Motu Mania, Hosanman Ant0a.
And I got this okay, and ready a near buffo, into a honor near baffle. No driver, ye cocoa baby, a cocoa kebab ne drinks. The
boy didn't want to eat. You still took him. Whoa, went round. Then boy bought kebab that they can't do in Golden Tulip for the same boy to eat with you and your girl. When you just saw your girl, man, I'm me oh my quite as a friend. What friend? Cornelingus, huh? No, cross of friend. Yea. Oh, Felatio. Yeah, Mercada bathroom. One upon a minute, say, why, Mercada bathroom, Malama, Didomo, Manon Sapapi, misrepresentation bien. While draw your president, no dress, Malcolm Akatina, Pig farm or some Malatosa, Mamma, be hair or Katina Hemfa, and 29 real one. Go did you row up at 9 while. I am madam. I am so many one why you do to work compartment. I want a full boy in a can. No condition woman. What may enter there? And answer Azasa.
I am now Kwemukon. And my make catch a guy and say, if maybe give me speed, like the way I'm a driver, then the guy no driver better than me. Me and Cassia go be a coy junior daddy. If the other guy didn't come out to be any mono. And now, make catch a guy and say,
do you know why Mommy was at that moment out of the blue telling the guy that, hey, you drive well, or if it was Evelyn, will be because no one in the would do dama corner na day na what suppose what act thefting. Then it will become like, oh, I will drive. Oh, you can drive. I will drive after here. That is why he was putting it in his head there. Oh, about driving. Because it was a stupid conversation to have. Ordinarily.
Me pesa me hano. So no dey ya tua o kase ya rental for one.
How no say one person will be had driving near a president of a nation has. Na kabisa Monica Lewinsky. And then about how wana. This is the convenience of the president that you claim you came to visit. Or is it Uncle Hobson? You see, in the end, I am very sure that other messiafon, ye na ye bom ne ko hu gifty, Sister Empress. Na ye no kwabo, na ye mo ya we there, me sure there. Inche honorable Hobson aka kakra menche wa Solomon ni yemani binemu. Minim so di ya say na what's one pair quantity. But me do would point to be on the mats woman to on a uncle hopes in Nalano, or I catch them no I can't any year. Wakona was I chen. Was better no offense, no gifty empress, own co baby, a lolly jan look me now, but we survey. No co baby, ye wabra, he she pocadori jar with Dani. Enya coccidiosis were wakama. Hey, gifty is not going anywhere. No, sure. On the ground, one Aunt Rebecca. Sure.
Somebody take the money, sleep. Jaka na mami. Ade chi ame ko baby ameko, me ba baby ameba. Nobody would know say nya una will drive me. And you just get your pay. And also you are sorry in a company policy. Almost say obi fa car na nkofo di dwane ni ade na me I can even leave my passport with you. Car way.
Did you hear that she can leave her passport? She can leave her passport with the driver of the company she doesn't know, the driver she doesn't trust, the driver that, God. You will leave your whole passport with the driver and then go to Togo with what? If the driver himself, he had to go and get his passport according to you. Now Canadian come with Togo. With that passport. Serwaa Broni. Odema. Nissan Sentra, no more Sonata. Okay. Because of Nissan Sentra or Sonata, you were willing to give out your whole Canadian passport to a driver you don't trust, you don't like, you don't want the car, you don't want to be. You wanted to give her your passport. You know you can leave your passport with that driver. But you could not leave the hotel with your own passport to go and look for your formatic to drive to Togo. You will give your passport to a driver you don't know. You still don't know where he works. But you will not call your brother to come with his truck to take you to Togo. You will not use your own Canadian passport to go and rent another formatic. Let's say that one is a servicing. But you never mentioned it. Huh? You are able to give your passport to a driver you don't know anywhere. But as the supposed girlfriend of the president, you cannot give your bogus phone to the national security. We'll still wait with the amount for no big deal, not a problem. You can give your whole passport. So take why is there a passport? No,
a company.
You didn't think that when you give your passport to this boy, you didn't know from anywhere. You didn't know his company. You didn't know where he lives, and he goes. Your passport will be missing. You are willing to give him that passport to take his car. Warrior court, Mrs. Serwaa Broni, saying Ghana must go. No, Ghana must go. Na Ghana is going. Na pack when your man. Hey, na start there ship. Or send a woman in fact socks krupo na ba socks. You Lilian Asantia or your lawyer mapa. Kwabresiama Yabua. I was looking for you as Samuel Yabua. I saw it was your 60th birthday. You look a little some sort of girlfriend and Sikanashi. Happy belated birthday. You better send me a friend request because me see me delete you. Be na me kaye wo na me kaye wo kwa mesiama. Sikanashi. Kolombo so right. Wo birthday na ezi ni sempian send them army sikama ma fa nko to Guinness ma fa mbo for you. But so na can't you way. Okay, moving on. Right along. If you can give your passport to a stranger like that, but you cannot tell Honorable Hopes Nadoye or Nana Akufo-Addo that you are going to Togo, there is an ulterior motive. And
it's the time so me penny pie ham. It's maybe when I'm person because be 8 in the morning. I buy me jeans and my friend say, "Bra, if you feel my family anapa 8." Anyway, I just said
I don't care if he has to even leave his house at 4 a.m. The driver, why? Me, I'll treat you, I'll pay, I'll do everything. But if that is the time, that is the time. So why should I give a damn that I'm worrying you? And he says that no worry. Why are you even having the conversation when you have a formatic? You have a formatic.
Nah, it was all planned. The moon in the way. And then you may not be see you back. Into what about see you? And I'm going to discuss this. Adia chia, me pass me kukumase. Now,
please, so don't forget that She said when she got here, no, the theft happened. That was Tuesday. But since no Tuesday, no, but some more country drive and the biom as a champ. Won't he?
Far road from Accra to Kumasi, me fly. And the guy was pressuring me, so I better drive with me. Oh. Bagana, miss me took am in tank. Me my meaning papa you know. He knows you. Onim se me mfa ka ni nko baby but a company name brand to no bed drive with me. Intermediate time bia na me ka so me penny pie ha no. Enti maybe kwa na person me call baby 8 in the morning. I buy me drink say me fro say bra flu fie na be fa me anopa 8. Anyway, I just said the talk I'm making na nkosi because na it was all planned mo ni de omo ye. And then you may not be see back. Into your baby see him. And I'm going to discuss this. I dear Chia, me person me Kumasi. Now me drive from me far road from Accra to Kumasi. Me fly. And the guy was pressuring me, so I better drive with me. Oh, bet me I drive. My company no crowd. Be man a bigger car. After the all of a sudden, be man no 4x4. Now I is safer for us. Into that Wednesday, no, I was in Kukuma.
Do you know any 4x4 that is safer than a 4matic? Do you know any 4x4 that they can say, oh, if you don't like this smoke, I will give you this 4x4. It is more safe, it's durable and its safety is better than a 4matic. Mercedes-Benz 4matic. Okay.
So now me kasa say me my bagana me took am in tank me my meaning papa you know mo say me took am in nkra me fro na mjina ho dada my bagana na me pesa me de me bi bre no eni ni nru ni me bi bre no Kumasi and was okay nti me flight time be na me see obi see or drive me and am me say eh enye say wo fa VIP mpo obi drive how nti na just me convince me over the phone na me as already I have that fear 5 hours drive no it doesn't make sense. How much?
5 hours drive to Kumasi didn't make sense. First, the fuck of all, na ne brother na waba or fan, ne brother Eric, na ofi Kumasi or the big truck by fan, the same 5 hours drive. Ne brother Eric was supposedly out there waiting for Serwaa with ne brother no, mami, she, no nye Eric. They were out there waiting for Serwaa from Kumasi, and they were going to do the same 5 hours drive back to Kumasi. That was so. Now if you say that you don't fly to Kumasi, let's assume that the brother was not going to take her to Kumasi. Wonderful. The brother was just picking her in the pickup, taking her to Ant0a or to East Legon. But because Hobson was there at the NEABB, so she would have probably gone there and then in the morning buy a ticket and go to Kumasi. Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. Now, what I don't understand is for the boy to be able to convince a woman who is afraid of 5 hours drive to Kumasi to sit in a car she doesn't like for 7 hours to Togo when they are crossing the border. Serwaa Broni, you lie. You are a blatant liar. Blatant. What you want to offer on psychopaths, no? And what was in this was from pathological lies. Pathological. You are afraid of 5 hours drive. Your mother convinced you to not go. Then right after that you say, but we can go on the 7 hours drive. Okay. To another country. Okay.
To Accra to India also will be driving me. And I'm catching a guy and say, me nyanko Kumasi no. Na me ma me se sa de anya ma na de bre me fama car. Enti guy no ene me ma me nyina drive ba Golden Philip. And ye be fa luggage full suitcase. And I'm de me wo me come na ma me. No sa de me ko VIP station. Ni ko tu ya se 25 cedis so 40 bibisa cedis. And on modek ne ma no call na chese me nyanko Kumasi no. Nti ye nyanko Kumasi na ma me the idea ba say ene Wednesday night was say ye di Kumasi say nyanko de a na ya nenam kroma ma ade asa nti boy no oh.
So first, it's now Wednesday. So bear in mind the lie she told him golden tulip there. Obedu ya ne bag a crown on our assembly see it didn't happen on Tuesday. See I cry Wednesday. And now Mommy is saying to her that well, since we have boycotted going to Kumasi this Wednesday, why don't, instead of us walking around gallivanting doing nothing sensible, why don't we go to Togo? But I have a problem because you can't say you didn't have anything in particular to do when on 14th October you were telling Nana Akufo-Addo you were coming because of land. At the Thanksgiving dinner, you were saying that you are going to come to Ghana because of land. So I don't understand this one.
So be drive me. Oh, bet me drive. Omo company no kram be man no bigger car. After the all of a sudden, be man no 4x4. Now I safer for us. Inti that Wednesday no, I was say me ko Kumasi no. Na me friend me ma me wo phone so na me ne kasa se o. Me my bag Ghana. Me took am in tank. Me ma me ne papa you know me say me took am me nkra. Me fro na me gina ho dada. My bag Ghana na me pesa me de ne me bi bre no. Eni ni nuru ne me bi bre no Kumasi. And also okay into my flight time, but I'm sure Obisi or drive me. And I'm say, hey, and yes, I offer VIP be drive. How? Until not just I'm convincing me over the phone. Now me also already I have that fear, 5 hours drive on it doesn't make sense. How much in a plane ticket back cost from Kumasi to Accra to India also will be drive me. And I'm catching a guy and say, me nyam ko Kumasi no. Na me say sad dia nyama na de bre me fama car. Eti guy no enemy ne ma me nyina drive over golden tulip ene be fa luggage full suitcase ana me de nyama wo me koma na ma me no san de me ko VIP station ne e ko tuya se 25 cedis so 40 bibisa cedis ene o mo de nyama no ko na chese me nya nko Kumasi no nti ye nya nko Kumasi na ma me de idea ba say ene Wednesday night was say ye di ko Kumasi se ye nya nko de a na ya nenam kroma ma ade asa nti boy no o ye ne na
che ye nya nko na ya nenam kroma ma ade asa dia
engineer ni nyina akodidi na yakoto we ya ma no na ye ne fa ha enti I think so at some point na say ye na danfo no so ye danfo to the point am kran catch say me won afofo bi omo de ombaga no mo drive enti me pese
you didn't trust this boy but you were even going to this is October, you were willing to give your friends his contact.
Now they drive on up to now, minim company ni dia or rental whatever. Many company ni dia na me dia mam sa me na fofo no. Na enche na madam fo bisu kure be free Australia bagana only car. Into oba no rent because almost service I mean or very nice near the ade. And a boy and catch me say the best thing is me phone one personal number na me won. And money pan no oba no contact na. Into that moment na one fa the company dia ma minim travel agent on your
travel agent oh
okay fine
nya car rental
Wednesday no dey na nanti ama ade asa ama ya beda
me pa cho samote Wednesday no so omo ni nanti ama ade asa ma omo abeda. So the theft didn't happen Tuesday and it didn't happen Wednesday. So when she's standing at Golden Tulip and saying, oh, me do ya ne see you, and sikani ni na krofo sikani ni na ko, ombeka se me di na we di na we di because the thing didn't happen until Saturday, until Thursday, and you never said anywhere like I called this person and you didn't. You were gallivanting in town. Meanwhile, you said you were coming purposefully for an emergency, and I'll play it.
October 24th, the day that this thing happens.
So now you can hear that or say October 24th, the day that this thing happened. October 24th, the day that this thing happened.
Togo. Nti ono ye discuss say e be cross border na esu o de ne car no. Company ni dia o ma ye ne na baby ono apese odidi ne nyina akodidi. Ne akoto we ama no ne ne fa ha. Enti I think so at some point na say na down for no so ya down to the point I make cram catch and say me wan for bi omo de ombaga no mo drive. Enti me pese menya the company now or the drive on up to now minim company ni dia or rental whatever. Menya company ni dia na me dia ma me sa me na fufuo no. Na enche na madam fu bi su kure be free Australia baga na only car. Enti oba no rent because almost service I mean or very nice near the and a boy and catch me say the best thing is me phone one personal number na me won. Money pan no oba no contact na. Enti that moment na wan fa the company dia ma minim travel agent oni omo ye adwuma. And I'm saying okay fine. Enti Wednesday no dey na nanti ama ade asa ama ya beda.
Officially
and discuss it Thursday,
Wednesday.
October 24th, the day that this thing happened.
Okay.
On my fire up at 8 o'clock. Na ye call Togo. Nti on ye discuss say ye be cross over than ye so or the car no. Ye see omo be the laissez passer o say den to the car no e be remove say den and ye dey akosi like ye the car no be because ye call akon nam dey a ntimi nja car wo Ghana
Yeah, not just as she said in the first video I got into live that they were going to cross the border to go and visit Mami's people beyond Togo. Omo okrobiso ewo Togo echire. But today the enamo konenam nenam. Keke. Okay.
Kwa current car so Togo inti ye de be ko no si okay inti anopa na bo 8 pepe na boy na nkasa frame me and I say madam memra na am si o na me pese me frame no because they too early but so no afraid they are ready inti time obebe bia yet ho 8:30 yet ho 9 yet ho 9:30 about be 10:15 na me frame na me say na no si o ne passport ewo or not Accra closer to Osuo baby. Now the passport so wa Accra nti oko hoko fa the passport no. And now sa ko
Onumbo driver no confirm the passport. But you were willing to give him your Canadian passport so that he will give you the key to the Sonata or Nissan so you can drive it to Togo. Whilst you have a Formatic and you have a brother with a big truck and you have an uncle and you have a okay.
For the car on a whole lot of bullshit. Inti about the fire before 11. Yes, okay. Inti golden tulip on apart from 20,000 cities now hopes and hopeless I do a fool. Made from last 2 years na monsieur the hopeless I do a fool. Me who say nkofo apiki hopeless na do a fool me dem one fa do na na that's friend. Fine. And say 20,000 Ghana cities na hopes and say one the man from Akufo Addo. Ena me also na mikuta dollars nti on golden tulip omo wo honom exchange foreign exchange ena me sesa ho ena me sa de me bank card omo bank machine so esi honom ekoyi I think that time minim say 8,000 and 9,000 Ghana cedis e free
Serwaa Broni na change machine no pay. Why do you think we go into the banking halls if we could take 8,000 Ghana cedis from the ATM? 8,000 or 9,000. You took it from the ATM. Okay.
and I didn't na ex one year train guy na me di roofing sheet ho nkomo ewo Spinters bibi say DBS or say ABS whatever.
Now we di roofing sheet ho nkomo. Now she's not talking about the land she told Nana she'll be coming for as an emergency. I'll play that one too. You.
Tia roofing sheet ka. Inti boy no e ba na em say about level say bi
Daddy Fred wa hampa.
Akofa the passport in according to him.
Daddy Fred wa hampa.
The drive to DBS so say
Daddy Fred so wa hampa.
Price a me nyanko Ghana me ni o ma communicating for dine on be boss no. Ene me ko drew ho in person the omo kan na entali na ne bo na be ye
Daddy Fred who wa ha ne.
Let us say cost 600
sorry why.
Like over 60,000 Ghana cedis. 601 million. And I'm afraid another
There in the audio I will play subsequently in the days coming. You will hear Honorable Hope Nadoye telling one of our brothers that when Serwaa came, she demanded 67,000 for this same house, and you can hear her say, "No roofing sheet in where 60,000." Yeah, okay.
wa fancy adwuma ho a oman adwuma ma meda me frɛ omo na kyerɛ sɛ omo no omo dika kwa measurement was a particular dan no dada enti na omo so based on measurements corona na
yo me pacho Lily Wills say you cannot withdraw 8K from ATM machine same day. She's a liar. Thank you, Lily. Say what?
Or no any omo de na kyerɛ sɛ omo de na cheaper and I'm decide say me nya use DBS for no nti me dem sika be come baby and ye ne boy no enti yet na sometimes you instant talks to you enti yet na can before I be kwakwa na can na hope say friend me no friend me na me DBS for ni daily na hope say friend no friend am say then enti at some point I me find the call na say me wo sprinters aden no friend me I know sure o person obehu me say me buy ni na hu me na me so me and me by Tuesday.
Oh, Catherine. Oba hima kunedu. Osi mwera. You are rushing us. I would try to say. Mpoto matai. Motomobo.
She said, I mean, what's the big deal? Na me ko bed. She me ba. But baby krona me kono kra as time ko do nti e dia na me nyanko nti o ma me ntra cab. Na me ne driver no ne me nam which Nana Kofi na quote and quote or the buy him. Ye discussing me who say me nyankwa na ma hwe say me hu na ne bet na came.
Okay. Now we're going to go right back to Goliath and when she said Omo cross Sister G, you are here, welcome, and you say you are not here, welcome. Sister G, I need you here, stay. I need you, pa. Me pacho sesi ayetie duru ha o me pese yen ko back to Goliath de no na Brazil did I lose it again? No, it's not possible.
See incident no same with you. Yeah, baby. But your baby, no more fine bear, so baby. Corona baby, I never can na me person me body, but no you try you much for you can say flowers so then very good. You know, you trust Central University. Just after motorway run about Central University and car very good, strong car, pickup white. And no baby crossing a dive for me. If I say car in here, and no can of penny say. Oh, and the car no ebo muye am but not from back crossing say. It's on my crossing say, yen to me, your bedroom and I just see a baby Johnson. And my baby Johnson, you will say, then almost see by
Empress, who's in syllabus we are doing him for CCIO chapter 59 and page 59. Yeah, do baby, I go like to say, what's it? Give me the phone. Emma, Golden Chilip episode.
Give me your phone, no more far. We need to me, but only party because we teach you.
But I'm not here. Or say, give me the phone. Me, omu paye, but omwenim die me. Hey, Goliath. Abba. Wait, I don't understand what you are saying. You can't see someone paye, but you can't see the face. So you saw why their torso, their stomach, their dicks, like where? Which side of their anatomy? Which part of the anatomy did you see?
Oh, and the car no ebo muye am but not from back crossing say. It's on my crossing say, yen to me, your bedroom now, and I just see a baby Johnson and a baby Johnson, you will say. Then Musisi by the next thing was give me your phone, no more fire, let me teach you to me but only party because me teach you know me who gun. Hey, let me hear me say, oh, but who said
say medium you home ye pa
strong guys.
Then in the same sentence she says
give me
but on when the men who ye me men who obia okra gun a one me say. Did you see that? A one me say. But I could still see strong guys coming. Hey, Goliath, wait. You just said me who omu pa ye, but omwenim dear men who. I was sitting at the back when I saw the guns, so I took cover. Me ye say. Namaya say no cry. I could still see strong guys coming. How were you seeing? You were this way. How were you seeing the strong guys coming, mommy? How were you seeing the strong guys coming? Mr. Kotewa.
when we driver, I'm going to from some gun. Hey, let me hear me say, oh, but he said strong guys being a mobile. Then give me about when we driver, I'm going to from some true no, some driver and for.
Did you hear that? Mami go like to say, Nkrofo ba car no ho and no mu yi driver no fee car no according to Goliath. It was the people who took the driver from the car. I'll play Serwaa for you to realize that she said a different story.
But only party because he teach you know me who gun. Hey, let me hear me say, oh, but he said strong guys being a mobile. Then give me about when we driver. I'm going to from some true no, some driver and for and on mobile so because we need the bag need the visible. I'm the bag. I call son or have a home and I'll be to ban to mention no by James in the bag.
So all three of the supposed national security guys were not on Serwaa Broni. They were not there. According to Mami Goliath, no. One was here, one was hustling her here, one went to her at the back. After they had pulled the driver out of the car, according to Mami.
And I see because we need the bag. Was give me your phone, no more fire, let me teach you to me but only party because me teach you know me who gun. Hey, let me hear me say, oh, but he said strong guys being a mobile. Then give me about when we driver. I'm going to from some true no, some driver and for and on mobile so because we need the bag need the visible. I'm the bag. I call son or have a home and I'll be to ban to mention no by James in the bag. Then no ye now.
Bako hustle, Serwaa, Habakon hustle, Serwaa, left and right. Now Bako so bar me ho. Okay. Then they pulled the driver down. Okay. And all I saw was the driver was on the ground. Ni nana mami to car netio. Or to car netio, why you say? But she could see that they pulled the driver and the driver was on the ground. She saw. Okay. I'm going to pick water. Whatever. Muntie ni biom meba.
But only party because me teach you know me who gun. Hey, let me hear me say, oh, but he said strong guys being a mobile. Then give me about when we driver. I'm going to from some true no, some driver and for and on mobile so because we need the bag need the visible. I'm the bag. Aku was on or Habakum, and I'll be to buy Miss Mention, no by James Bag, then no ye in an vision home. And I say, see a fresh round the brains, but which I have to say, and then you will work on a driver and you don't want to come. Then the next thing is your homes after some midnight, the whole thing was.
But that's not what Serwaa said.
Yeah, drive and car nah.
According to Sister Serwaa, this is how it happened.
To spend the night, you better have a back. I didn't better. Na guy no so kase come cry no na so ke ene e be baby edidi anase be yeden na me nko to go da se se wo ho a
say osi ono nko to go da which says say mami na ye ni krom no de wakoda so she can say ye frɛ ho aflawo or something. You should know specifically. Yeah, can say aflawo or something. Mami go light. Sister, dada, uncle, brother, auntie, you can't do that.
Tema, baby or mojiji sa ultra tool and what cross the other side. Yatra he could do baby the Dawenya. You drew one ana pick up Mitsubishi white is your right hand side. You drew one ana siren a call off from that car. And it was strange. Yeah, when you know, so not boy and see me drive. And I make me more than see me drive. And I boy and see baby. Me more on drive when I trap so ga compare because one was a common. And I make my catcher and say so ga compare on a result be or baby. I almost say boy be say cast to cool yen. Met alcohol.
My kada, Mamunkabio, you want alcohol. Castro happened in Ada. Yeah, go and see my Facebook or my Instagram. You see, I was there. Overall, an Aqua Safari, you see. One unfortunate incident, no see. Not Sogako there. What alcohol, but you don't know this. Okay, what was ne?
Into one chair could do one man, I mean, in an mammy, I told you, near Twasso. Inti, Sadia, members of drive, no, my men drive. Mean, you could do result when you did, we are no, did ya may bring, I may mad drive what was near the court to go, but that. Let me see, okay. Ye no so ga kope hompo. Ye drew baby the Dawenya. Say Hokrana, one of the Asofu bi organ and this school bi wo baby a trail school ni kakra. White Mitsubishi si wo na siren call off. I na mbusa driver and say ah. Police phone e pe ono na attention na because car is where sirens say call off there. It doesn't make sense. No, so onye sure. And you call your name any 1 minute or two. Not the same car now. Air show sirens before you see a party on the right hand. It was a connection. They were making him know say who's here. That car had gone off. Abedi and team. Kale babeng. Stop, pull over. After the pull over. Hey. Just a minute I drivers are there and come in pull over. Maybe by now because Obi okuta pull over. The car no so a bigger is you to smaller cane. Who pull over no ku na yende and all decided say oh cost na so shoot tire pull over no mo like yeah go straight they started corner omo push ye ko ewura mu ho na car no boy ni ginai driver otike ma sa car no which most cars are like that now when the car is in drive doors na lock he or ginai na the car na to park and doors no locks ni na release here. The locks released and we see driver holding home you know now. Now your driver. Unko for the two over who see then I just assume so okay say police for crowd that time now 1 minute ago sirens no more but maybe no more pay attention say deny when you na say see we na we see then or see no da from this is the driver for you then
this is Serwaa Broni and her lies for you. Mami go lie to say diagonal stop in the crowd in a land. Now, Crawford, almost train driver no two from. Almost train driver no a two from. Serwaa Broni so say there driver no a driving test or the share park na dem oye screeching kakra and san or park no sunny nanala driver no the foam according to Serwaa Broni. The driver parked the car, put it in park, open door, go down and lie down. But Serwaa, you be in the different room. No go light, different room. Farah, different room. Was you one year different rooms so I can interrogate one at the same day? Never one. The interrogation won't be 1 hour, 2 hours. It will be so long. They will come. This one will go off. They say this person also wants to come and ask some other questions. They will ask questions until I got on. Never unless you are saying the truth or lie. All the 3 guys, according to you, were on you. You alone. Meanwhile, yeah, will lie to say there. As some near the minusi.
Direct see. So all the 3 guys with gun, the national security boys. First of all, Ghana armed robbers be anywhere or dressing in uniform. Be a white t-shirt, khaki down.
You couldn't see all of
hostess. When I had the boy and I had the Ghana armed robbers and brand new Mitsubishi car area 1 p.m. as ma make 1 p.m. area
and I am telling you, Serwaa Broni, that even if this was true, suppose that if this was in any way true, do you know how Boko Haram they get their helicopters and their ammunitions? Do you know how they sponsor, they finance their activities, how they have places to house all these girls? Do you know? Belle.
White top, well dressed, clean cut, khaki trousers, leg hostess a tuishim. No my yina. Me no mujina so. Na munyina mumi asanya na musi munyina maba passenger side. Na me nyam na me driver. I don't know what you are being so. Make us say they are shooting in the air. Get out of the car. Give me your bag. Give me.
Almost see. Almost saying now, but also shooting. Mami Goliath one can shoot in Kumpo. One can put on more can. One can. And or see Bakun no train driver and two from no Bakun was hustling you on the left, Bakun was hustling you on the right, and you yourself said at a point Bakun bet now on chain you couldn't see who, but now we don't push say Bakun bet to Kano and the Wakwe na. So at what point do you now come and say again that when the car stopped, the driver went down by himself and all 3 of the guys came to you? Let's go on.
Okay. Me should there be a seatbelt bombing? Tia ka se means if you can not. Oh, my boss say car ke se lokra obi age. Enti but I mean to go here dey obetim dey. You are a be free. Any decide say na sa dem hot.
No. Okay.
Coding telephone. I know catch him say madam. And you doing that dinosaur.
No, sorry.
Say so ga kope on result bi wo baby a almost say boy be say cash to ku ye no.
My phone is so bad that phone oh Jesus. We be na say what my driver no. Enye sa phone with 210 pe.
Area 1 p.m. Will be a white top, well dressed, clean cut, khaki trousers, leg hostess a tuishim. No my yina. Me no mujina so. Na munyina mumi asanya na musi munyina maba passenger side. Na me nyam na me driver. I don't know what you are being so. Make us say they are shooting in the air. Get out of the car. Give me your bag. Give me your phone. Dear sister, phones are working. Make sure there be a seatbelt bombing. Tia ka se means if you can that 1 minute or 2 minutes. No, it was like the end of everything. I was not thinking. To me, yes, me free care anymore. Belt bombing. Me yes, me free. Omo cry who say obi tika na chi o ma dwen ma ni pa no so. before I be.
Or see, who yam pose obiti car, no more dream pom ba ma meso. Me wa mammy go light to sing off where omunya jinamo. Stop the car, mobile na. No more train driver no two from. Nabako bet na driver seat more hassle or nabako so call passenger side. Or call hassle, and then the third one came to her at the back. Now you are saying the people didn't even realize, they didn't even recognize. No one who knew crime put there or beating a car nature. Okay.
To be a dream, and I'm an actor, ship near a UB or Modigu router was a then phone way on Modigu said about waiting a phone to go. Then you know or the ship way no credit never go phone is not a phone's Google and chain. Or be attention, call the party card that you know, the only thing I'm almost say. O ma dwe kwa be come am so ye time o mo yese minsi na minya that conscious way no say o say me yi me belt no me de me nice for man na me say de me nice can enti at some point one of the national security boys now pretended to be armed robbers no slime o car the door e ma me benya hematoma e wo me nine o slime o car the door bo me nine to said o to car me door no me nine.
Do you know how long this would have been? Still, was the car tinted? They will ask you, is the car a tinted car? What's the level of tint? Is it the darkest, medium tint? How? 75%? Because it has to have some tint level. Now, who sonato sa who is a caravan? It may be a caravan or jade. What man some will like was an art to boot numa on Tobian. Okay.
Pinax Becca said, I think so. So 20 BBA go on so like why shock to who obey. That time of Pinax Becca said, Eve, who seat belt. And son or more call, no so who say, hey, there will be crack up just said, me and Bombay. Let me use seat belt no. And no my echo day room. No mo se cheka no mo fa biom befa obi amfa ka ni ki ye nwia ka no nema e woka ni mu ano mo fa this moment yentimi nkotogo ni bi because ya a passport ya a bibia ye ni even they mind to go nti o se e kwayechi
na won't mean go Togo because ya a passport say so what do passport ni be ma driver no na waje ni car na wa ko Togo na nka wo de de na be wuram nti ya a passport you should also still be able to go. The guy is there, drive. Go. Call the president. You don't have his number. Call Jubilee House. Google it. Ah, sister.
Ena, yeni phone yeni we are 1 p.m. Yes, I a cheaper penna. Driver no. Or the hunt me come catch my say omo driver no. Driver no because me who baby o be.
Once I house say omo could driver no. But in the first one say eh na me use me yekuno. Say we okay.
Ana the driver side one or the one we squeeze akoshe car na sintimi me who baby awafa. Na me say dey no kra say nya ma me akebi umbekume because me I said, me who the me time or day room or the bad man oh my god, my passport. Me, I'm supposed to fly back in the next few days. I'm pejamity. I'm saying my passport. Now I'm making this actually to say, Eve, whatever we do, don't make eye contact with them. Passport today, more monko. Yes, Nana, I'm person but yes, you told me I should have told the person so on send this.
Yes,
and see, you can't say, or didn't start to meet so honor. I had a nose ring in a free rain. Me will be a edit with now. So me nose ring a talk and I'm a jail.
Because anyway, you had plans with them. Why wouldn't you so
light I take things in life. Emma, the long and the short story. Omo coin to me yes here radio be by a cool driver and again me first driver side hono. Na me nyane na oda hot set just a boy no shaky even though he was part of the plan and he knew all ahead no. I have to say obi no planning fake accident. Now him say, hey, if we left it, but me the media be no right. My plan because me person do insurance. But the moment physically we do car bedroom any pan obi yam back we yam to mission no. Na kwa also mo meeting no. Man ko meeting is ana akoye serious.
Please, any insurance company in Canada, Toronto, any automobile insurance company that this girl has insured any car since she was in that country. Please check to see if she has claimed any sort of insurance from some sort of supposed accident, because I believe in my guts that this girl has already done an insurance fraud, because the description, the graphic description she's giving here, you must be a detective, some MTTU detective to have this. Say yes, drew or bit back to mission. Hey, please, so insurance companies in Toronto, Canada, check Serwaa Broni. Is that her name? Illegal name is Broni, aka Edo, aka Banchi, aka Intubu.
Shaky. Yeah, and just say a man is sorry, like it's a movie, and was soon to men driving. Oh, shaky, until men driving, I'm sure. Me driver. And I'm far car, you're turning around.
The boy was shaking, or see on to me driving. The boy was shaking, or see on to me driving. I'm a far car. In the Golden Tulip interview, the boy took the car and he was driving head on, facing cars. He couldn't go well. So I made him park and I took the car. Let's go on.
Papa bi ne ne ba ninkofo bi agina wo left hand side. It is to say asanda ne ye back to Accra. Ena ye approach you omo ye approach you man papa no busa ye se ye ho de asi wo hono man na nkofo bi abo mu tu omu gugu fom na one ne ba no ma begina carpentry bi e hono a omo hwe se omo betimi anya help no ma for ambulance na ye ka kire omo se ye
aha the papa no was looking for help and obenya ambulance akofana. But in the other video, she said, the man said they were there trying to see if they could, he had parked, trying to see if he could turn to come and pick them, but he was afraid because of the gunshots in the other video. Okay.
For one, now you perceive who say, among white Mitsubishi be a chum. And almost you can't they are dying and one between corner or mooning baby a fire. Quincy, near Shia, a police for Mujina who year Ghana police. If you go so say white Mitsubishi be say almost you na say coin their cars they came their doors. They can't tell. White car and baby afa. The best thing I see police station. Police station.
Let's go back to Goliath's thesis. Hey.
Enough, the better enough.
Sorry.
So no have a and I'll be so bad, Miss Winter. No, by James, me bad. Then no, year in an vision. Any I say, see your first round of brains, but which I have to say, any way work on a driver and you don't want to. Then the next thing is your home after some midnight, the whole thing was like 3 to 4 minutes. And now the better enough always come. And the sorry, I drive on me shake it to say flower leaves. So then
to say he was in shock,
she was in a very shock, and
she was in very shock. She was in very shock. He was in very shock, Ankasa. The driver was in very shock. The driver was in very shock. This is according to my Sister Goliath. Antigo.
Sorry, I drive on me shake it to say flower leaves. So then
to say he was in shock,
she was in a very shock, and he was with the shock. No woman, you say, hey, you couldn't be back, your driver, you couldn't. Me shock now, and the woman say, my life matter, your life matters, and you know me shock. report police station, the call report, and on my mind, then, since I need identification, when me identification in the police report now, it was now Ghana, then police, Ghana police, when they check, so also in area. And the most painful part is that what you would if you baby are why you say, would they be a focus? Why you Sika, baby, young Sika, everything is the only thing the only thing I made me work, I'm speaking for myself. The only thing I made me was to see I name me email, mobile phones,
and Crawford, do my
and I do almost Johnny Power for Saturday. All because women who say, can I see simple in your car? Yeah, say, can you car of but wrong place was a wrong then at a wrong ability. And
wrong place at the wrong time.
Lucky. And I'm Robert's idea now was
I'm not so saying wrong place at the wrong time, and she's saying armed robbers, so not national security. Okay.
Kapa de na to say valuable supply the mama lose to be
me bag na e bombe me a backpack bi itself we was a backpack nice backpack anyen kola sika na editor and bag ni like me wallet so contains that backpack and so sika and me sika na me something ni bi I say okay see them the only sika me why this is the only in my whole life.
I didn't even know you had money.
And
look at the way I didn't even know you have money, and right there Farah will say, oh, number for Momo and Serwaa or see, and I don't want money. She'll be the first person to mention the name for the Momo. Listen, she says, oh, this is all I have. Farah, Mr. Get a lawyer. Farah, get a lawyer. Oh. You. He go do you like free show.
And I do almost Johnny Power for Saturday. All because women who say, can I see simple in your car? Yeah, say, can you car for beer?
And papa now we give us all the passport, another person of
lucky. And I'm Robert's idea now was
say, Mammy, Kapa de na to say valuable supply the mama lose to be
bag na e bombe me a backpack bi itself we was a backpack nice backpack anyen kola sika na editor and bag ni like me wallet so contains that backpack and so sika
and you
sika na me something ni bi I say okay see them the only scam why this is the only in my whole life.
I didn't even know you had money.
And you know maybe Momo number no so what number
0244972959.
Instantly na Serwaa bought Momo number no. Instantly Serwaa Farah is Goliath is talking that this is all the money I have. Farah makes it for me. It looks like, oh yeah, it reminds me Momo. Then Serwaa, this is the money I didn't even know, but the instant horrible number shall mudi muntiebio.
This is the only in my whole life.
I didn't even know you had money.
And you know maybe Momo number no. So what number
0244972959. You can see, say, this is my country. I should feel free and then move around. Now we know it's like, hey, and I need a car. me for 3 days or 4 days.
Now you just say grab your phone the cassava swam.
Coming to be a China, then coming to very strong and quality and then but I look at the phone all because of Ukraine, all because of someone I can call my countryman and now my country people, mobile robbing, add them up at the lowest they say. And maybe misrepresentation from my child. I mean, sure, some women are
Momo number no the man is here. Neana off. It's Mumma me for we, Mamma. Ma mo send the Mumu be now mo send the Mumu be a Mumfanfa 05073333849.
Farah Martin wants to know woman numbers, Farah. Contribution nearby and some man $1 crowd. This will be your time to say it though, or return it to them. Sikana omojiji and some to bibi ma to say, omochio wedi ane kraka. Refund the money. Hey, because the Anglican sofu binisika. Because the Anglican sofu binisika. Mimbe Anglican sofu no. Me this kind of midani I want to me on campus so obedi me dan kopon. Asa we be police station asa mo Cape Coast me can see Anglican suffer nisika our friend pastor Reverend Father Thomason asa me ke chemu ma me ni wan ka be jail because when we now watching the man na mo na bri okay suffer so mo na ho na wo be there suffer no as wa was can be that bishop no we we anka mko butin bishop no say asem na nyimo obe na mu je na mo dunda wait oh are you not a pastor so therefore Farah wala bacho awu me for won ska kon kama one
me yama mini informing like mini means bia me the baby bianti so be him how be ruche me papa me ubia me reach your woman na mon kan say
when I say these people will go to jail I am not kidding. Oh Jesus. How mommy Goliath, how the fuck are you on Farah's video 4 days after the fact? Assembly Thursday. Yeah? Now you on Farah's video say, oh, let me speak for myself. Let me do this announcement. If anybody out there, me sure someone need me. Obi or me bia, or name me mommy, Ant0a, oba hima of Impoho, and na me papa su, monsieur, Kentampo, nipa bia or name me no, or shame me sesiano. Please reach them. Hey! Are you not the same person, Goliath, that said that when the theft happened and you got to the hotel, when you say what's Mudru Hotel happen, and I will frere wo ba. That day na some see ya na no, and I will frere wo ba na wo ba bremo 5 million na, mudi mu 210, ekoto phone ma, driver no, na musumuto ba kono, which means musumuto phone 200 and Jama 49 cedis because my missy I 50 cedis more than my boy no. So if you had the retentive fucking memory enough to call your child, whether it's a boy or a girl, the same moment that thing happened when you go to the hotel, how the fuck didn't you ask your child, say, Fawuna na number mommy? When you go to the hotel, you could remember your daughter's or your son's number to get to let Princess call her for you. You people didn't even go to the room. You were looking for the key. They say you can't get the key. They call Honorable Hobson because only na didn't that so. He gave the green light. They gave you the key and you never went into the room. And your supposed child sent you money. So why the fuck is it 4 days after? Now what's the far video? So now we can say obi or me oni me pacho so we need me mamia kokachre me say kokachre me papa say my mother is here. Oh, mama, next time I won't tag you. Ha! Yeah. Ah, God. You go to the hotel, you could remember your daughter's number. At least your daughter has her phone. She can look for her grandmother's number. She can look for her grandfather's number. She can look for your brother's number, national security. She can look for your China number. You couldn't tell your daughter that, come to Golden Tulip right now. I'm here. I'm in room this. And now, when they stole from you and they took your card, you couldn't find the room number on the door. But you could go and tell them to change the room. And you couldn't. All these days, after your daughter or your son brought you the money, all these days, you still haven't talking to anybody. Why do you need one Jimmy? Intro is not for idiots. So if you are an idiot, don't try lying. You have to be smart. If you are an idiot, don't lie. Because watch what can occur no when you yan tam. You called your child, you do hotel hana mommy friend bano. Oh, anupomo hu ehin. Oh, anupomo. Hey, princess of Golden Tulip. If you don't want to be subpoenaed meaning SUBOB, and some them say POEBB. If you don't want to be subpoenaed to court, do you know a subpoena? They give a writ ordering a person to attend court. NASA was a subpoena and will issue subpoena in addition to the writer. It is to compel your attendance in court. Into princess, you will be in court. Farah Amwating subpoena about Kaudia about court. Farah will lie. This is the president of the country we are talking about. 3 to 4 days, go light. You lost your phone, you lost your money, and you lost your senses. But you remembered your child. And you called your child who brought you money for princess to remove for you. But you can't ask your child to call your mother and your father for you. Abodam papa, Mr. Bede jail. Mamo. Start going to the beaches, so start having fun while it lasts, because mubebano na area crowd watan. By the time you come from jail, you'll be buying air. How? And now, will you listen to the question she will say here? She sent messages on Facebook 3 or 4 days ago.
For 4 days. Gunpoint. For 4 days or 3 days. Someone I can call my countryman and now my country people. Mabel Robin, Adimaba, the lowest you say. And maybe misrepresentation from my child. I mean, sure, some Momo number not the man. Off. It's Mumma me for we, Mamma. Most and the Mumu. Now, most and the Mumu be a Mumfang 050-733-849.
You see that number? You see the numbers, the 2 numbers you gave? Popo. The popo. Call the popo. The popo, which means Uncle Dampari or any brothers. They will take this number and go to MTN and wherever Echitam, the number belong to, and get itemized bill. Ha! Hey! Yaboshe sikadu abum. Yaboshe.
Yeah, me need information like me means be me the baby bianti. So din him how be rich me papa me obia me rich or woman na mon kan jam say gun point we can be here for 4 days or 3 days and say me see me
on the
who obia simple man Facebook man me can say mommy how are you the post it few I think 3-4 hours after I could see it, but then mommy come as a for say be an kedia but I me need to say we are reach out. Me mama na na mo esua the first. Me papa Monsieur Acteur Ghana.
Monsieur Acteur. Ne papa Monsieur Acteur. When two one got to go and Monsieur Acteur. When call Shan wo Monsieur. 4 days ni nyana na na babre ni sikan. No Facebook one. No contact ni nyala. Onya hwehwenyu ozro kohwehwema. 4 days ni nyana otna azno do no ko Facebook an ko obi an send me message obi an send me message obi kosia mama me wa ha malacha mama me man tag but see
try to be mommy. This is the only money I have.
Forget about the money issue.
Okay. Enti eni anom nipa no omo ye mienu na asem ne to omo ye mien sakra na driver ni hanom. Chese me kwa na me.
Okay. AC Esther said, this lady, I heard that her mom is dead. Nana bibi no rubonizini na so wonka kan chene at gunpoint in wewu. Did she die before this video or after? Please, if you can confirm. Thank you very much, love.
You better not hand me in super na ometimianum na mame. Also, so my
watch the moment Farah says, me better not in super na ometimianum. That is when she picks the glass. She's not picked the glass. Here you see in court, it is not what you know, it is what you can prove. Court is a different place, so my God.
Okay. Enti eni anom nipa no omo ye mienu na asem ne to omo ye mien sakra na driver ni hanom. Chese me kwa na me encourage wo mo se ensue ye betina hanom ensue pe na omo atimi anom na mame
ensue. Then she looks for the ensue. Ha Farah.
So my event no baby I want to know
ensue. Then she looks for the ensue. Now I know. Please, Empress Shanti Hatchful said, but with this young phone, how can she see messages on Facebook? She has a China computer that can record the air. It can record the air in the room. Inti obotum zaye messages are kama Trump numia. She doesn't need the yam or cassava or plantain phone, sister. Thank you. Mampuna made rain. Oh. Hear me, yeah.
7333849.
Oh, yeah, announcement. Last one.
For me, like me is the baby, Bianti. So, being him how better me papa me ubia me reach your mama na mo kan jam say gun point we can be here for 4 days or 3 days and say me see me
Ondidi da
me hu obia simple ma me Facebook ma me can say mama how are you the post it few I think 3-4 hours after you could see it but then say mama come as for people say bia nkedi abo but me need pressure me say we are reach out. Me mama na na mo esua the first. Me papa Monsieur Acteur Ghana. Try to be mama. This is the only money I have.
Forget about the money issue.
Okay. Enti eni anom nipa no omo ye mienu na asem ne to omo ye mien sakra na driver ni hanom. Chese me kwa na me encourage wo mo se ensue ye betina hanom ensue pe na omo atimi anom na mame ososo my event no baby I want to know when mu meyi ntino. And say this what na
Also, wrong place at the wrong time, and then the moment they say water, she picks the water to drink. Oh, but now you know, okay. So, Yati say, what's the Nana Yantef3m? Aka.
Also, all come with the MI when you am maying, tell you, we cry who passport ma. Oh, who say,
Miss Small boy,
who's not the same? Yeah. Original the same. It's me so who passport bia said that for moi.
Enti na see. Me na my friend and my baby Ghana. Enti me put my bag you put me no. My passport wo, my citizenship card wo, ID bia me wo, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact me bia wo. Na dia na ma yemi no me put your passport me say. Na ye be cross border akọ maami obusuafo bi ho ewo lomi echi baby enti because ye cross border enti ye na FI passport na bag ya na ma be duru a da na me kutamenti me bia enko $4 omo de amane me se me fa nko mo obusuafo nko £4 we say e be kakra na for because e be di so man ko baby ya na dia mama pa ne say ye na ye ti ka mu ko baby ye duru baby na ka bi gina ho white pickup you try a Central University Temahaya and car white ladies was sirens echo off. To be prime catch Miss me back Ghana very often, maybe every 3 months be Ghana. But then the other Ghana, I'm a driver man. Mostly mechanism luxury car may or baby piano match 3 now. This particular time you should rented car and your car because you are small so not a car. Boy, no, so a very humble, quiet guy. The person like us wasn't setting me up. Maybe I was wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know. Car the sirens call off. Now me say, catch a driver and it's a police one and stop me. Into a so slow down. Tia share chin and police. Now I'm saying the back on Panya and stop you or Yana Dio baby near twice. Yeah, 2 minutes away from a one. You know, a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car. Other cross we are pull over people catch a driver and say, hey, never send a police now stop you when I stop on see. I may say police, but hey, all of us that you need to say police, see and crash it. Police for the Mujino via Kamako driver and so can one of them as I didn't be a stop away. You know, a big bad driver side, the big bad way side. Men who be a new mechanics as a punish a white t-shirt. You know, nothing you took to nothing. Instantly, no, you made me.
Bye, Junior. Austin Farah was on vacation and her friends were drinking holy water. And now she was also robbed. Yeah, bye, Junior. Bye, Junior. You.
Very quick. I feel the male me scared baby I go seat belt. Me seat belt. Why you buy the way? Why you phone me? Get out of the car. Me tell car some the car. See driver need to see piano she for most they don't know no be. Me sense you na obi woman change say my money pan so ya wan.
I said you see onim say driver need piano she ho said you we hu no biom. But 2015 you see the driver packed and the driver also head the po got down and lie down. That is the driver for you. Okay.
But you can't do my papa. It's actually not a rush to make you. Means me, me, and I pussy about him. We ask you a cack and a dog. And say, well, mammy, if me actually, and I say, Eve, get out. And I'll get him out. And no, see, and you see, for the room, baby. Yeah, that one, me, and any pajama. And maybe me nose ring in the hand. Me as a pajama ring the shamesa. The nose ring. One of the guys, oh my God, the passport. And think I'm here. Not they said the pajama. I want to say 2 minutes. Say our life matters. Our life matters. Yeah, pajama and show me more. And I know. Now the end one man say. Media. Me second to call and yet say we are so second to. The story I'm going to say when I'm because I'm on the car into no more get out of the car. I feel the driver, I feel them see you be babesi you couldn't debate your papa. So the driver, you didn't go bed or that from face down. What's up? I'm saying,
Mumwe kuno. You couldn't debate your papa casting. Ube report it, says our company, Ube report yama. Who boyfriend no ma will buy and who suppose boyfriend no. No so ako bisa ni between and or dini ja no. Na between and so ako company no ako bisa or rent say na driver no and some we ko say driver na what dia we mushishi we say e bia yekunu, which makes me think that you planned with the people who made it look like a theft because you had already, this is all premeditated, so that you can get enough evidence and enough government to say, ebi na police for mo report, police say ya mu bibia ira crest is so police says that was all the fucking plan. Okay, you have alibis coming out from your nose and your ears. It is because you had planned with the people. That is why we no string gay background. Who peja with say I take it so lightly. No. You don't take it lightly. You knew they would not kill you, so you couldn't act that scared. You were more relaxed. Unlike driver now, no, they are no, yeah, because you want you want certain things to look like it's the truth, so that because you know the Canadians don't Canadian embassy, please. So I've tagged you, Nadia, this is about the president, and you are the deputy director for the diaspora office of the president. Inti Nadia, don't go musama umudo because wabo uzin. Oyedama, people like you there, we can rally and do and then demonstration for you people like you there. Yeah, because it's the office of the president. Why am I sweating? I'm NDC. I'm sweating because truth is truth. I'm just being a citizen. Truth is truth. Apart from the fact that you are in the office of the president, the lady has mentioned your name. Serwaa Osawo Onu Kroraesen Intimo Porcho. She says you told her that, or did she say it was Honorable Adoya who told her that it was Nadia who got the visa, or it was Nadia who told her that Nadia got the visa for Honorable Hobson? To the extent that she said even when the visa expires, he can't get it again unless Nadia gets it for her. Which of them told you, Nadia or Honorable? Either way, both of them will be questioned. Auntie Nadia, start investigation no. Na some no or more beye. Bisi basa. Nje bisi basa.
Police will be very good. And we decided say omo de ya chem go baby at the when police station. Jombe say at direct here. Nti omo tu omo motorbike and na omo lidi ye ba e be dru ye. Nti ba akokra bet na ye car. Nti the other na ka say omo driver no mdi car ne go inside. And a man neka said the driver definitely knows something about this. Also omo chine de protocol on it.
They were telling them that the driver definitely knows something about this. But when they got to Accra, and Ant0a remembered her child's number, and they took only the 500 that Princess collected for them from the machine. They went to buy phone first for this boy that she does not trust yet. This boy that the police are saying, this boy, they bought phone for him. This boy. Okay.
Driver they also stay with the way you are there. Or the boy in Korea inside no. Some boy make you phone call. So afraid wine. So yeah, then all of a sudden
I am very happy to have an idiot like Ibrahim Washara. What did you say? So when you had issues with Kennedy, we supported you. Why can't you do the same to your fellow? You are an idiot. Ibrahim. Wallahi. Mutum Banza. You are an idiot. How do I pin this thing? Why and then I'm minimum. Why and then? Pin this comment. Abba. So when you had issues, hey Ibrahim Washara, first the fuck of all, take your believe out of my case. You believing me don't mean shit to my life. Cause yeah. Hey, and the one here Triana says yeah, walk good Triana back a mbuwa somewhere ya buwa de me. You supported me. Okay, so take your support away. Please take it away. First, the fuck of all, I didn't come here for people to empathize with me. I didn't come here to ask for anything, never asked for once. You wouldn't have known me. What do you know the difference between me and Serwaa? Cause when did Nana Akufo-Addo come to say anything about some prostitute? When did Nana Akufo-Addo? When did you see Nana Akufo-Addo on any platform saying anything that has any link with some bitch like Serwaa? Huh? If Agyapong had not come to talk about my daughter that I have with him, you wouldn't know about me. Because I was me deciding me to be baby. Okay? Cause bit dawo. Abuabi dawo. I don't give a fuck where you belong to. If you are NDC or MPP, go fuck yourself somewhere else. Cause it is because of people like you that marry or dinche because they think when they talk, cause be saying it's going me. What do I care if I come here and nobody came? Me, I'm going to say my own. I'm going to say my own. Me buy na me na mo amuji bidino. Cause what bring me school fees? When you believe me, did you bring me school fees? And those people who didn't believe me, did it stop me from taking care of my child? Huh? You believe in me. Did it put anybody in impeachment? Is Agyapong in court? Or is he a dosu? Cause was very a woman. So because you supported me, so if another girl is crying wolf, I should support her because I am a woman. And because when I came and said my truth, an idiot like you supported me. Well, you only supported me because probably it is I am in your party and you just want to. Cause I don't want to be friends with people just because we hate the same people. That is the most stupid reason to hate another person. I can't hate someone just because I am in the same group with you and you don't like the person, motherfucker. Abua. I don't be because you believe me. No, I don't want to do it for me. Because just because you are an empty idiot. Talk. I won't block you. I want to see if you say another thing. Abua. Stupid motherfucker. I have pinned it. How do I even get it off? Abua. Stupid. People, I am expecting more psychophants to come and say such stupidity. It is different. It is two different cases. Cause Nana Akufo-Addo, when I came, I said the part that he did, I didn't like. So what? Does it change him from being my president? Does it? When you are home and your father or your mother says they won't give you something, you get angry. Do you go out and say, that's not my father anymore? Or that's not my mother anymore? Idiot.
Bigger na the important and say yenya report na yenfa report ni nkope your documents your passport irane driver license this animal your police report ni we na me share report no not two passports were missing not just a meme ma me pass your report your passport any documents any all this sika ikuta me anka me go to your DBS ne ho ahwan nyina everything gone. Ono Akufo-Addo the 20,000 cedis no Ghana cedis no the buy and the MCK amasesa aka ho ne de meyi aka mo from akeko.
Okay, I'm continuing.
No problem.
Thank you.
If you want to be busa boy and say now one report to passport. And also na me put a passport. One say how some people
wait. This boy made you wait hours on end that he was going for a passport. This boy never brought a passport because you found in the report it was only 2 passports. You asked him after all this scary thing has happened and you say, oh, I didn't have a passport. But still, when you went to the hotel, you went to buy a phone for him. Martin.
I've delayed us for almost 3 hours from our trip because we free our passport. Odru ono aye report no. So ono ano nim say nya de be kwa kodru to bobia. Onim baby ana omo bi na twen. Nti ono nkuta passport bia. I still have the police report. Ono kra boy no, me ono ni police report also dey question ID e be di me ho. Wan jeda. Ni no ni ID bi ayra. Ya fa the phones or the other side copy ho kwa question ID simple. Nkuta passport bia. After na ya chance put two and two together say Mami, okay, we national security for the way of my dress, the way a boy passport, all of a sudden, put a passport near the other. No problem. Yeah, report in here. Not just a timer. You're free that when you're home 2 o'clock, 2:30, wine, Ebabe drew a crown, not Canadian buzz on my phone. Mean to me, report to she. Into just the next day, Friday. Now, me cousin. So you can't police are paying for more gun and penny.
All this time, on carrying train, Nana Kufa don't know, see or ban honu. I will have to do another comparison with these two and then add Kevin Belletela. Ni interview no. Mazaka. Because Dama Belletela interview no or the more fun dissection na meye woman or on ye intense. And since the golden tulip one is done, I don't want to go through this whole 1 hour whatever again because we've done it already. But I'm going to use it to compare with Belletela ne interview na oyen. Hey, Kevin Belletela. Ne, I want to feel this in there for him. You are not there 3 to 4 days. You ain't seen shit yet. Do you remember? Is it Samson? Which of the people in the Bible were the women hailing him? The women hail him, took him up there, and the women themselves bring him down. Who was that person? Kevin Taylor, Belletela. You say now you are going to look for you are going to see something. We should wait for the second one namombra. Well, I'm going to try. And but try say can. We say na mala echinampo mo another eya mere. Ewa on that your interview no. Inti what 3 to 4 days no. You say that your stations Sunkoto and Akrono Abed Saforo Auntie Monica, I have seen that you have stopped commenting on my thing and I am happy. I don't know how to lie. Kevin Taylor is an asshole. Segu men's Auntie Monica. 204. Na wo ban ya wa wo ba. Onyi de Kevin Taylor obro wodu nenyu atra nonton na kasa na edi the phone e try ni dem Kevin na ye try them. Who the fuck is Kevin Taylor? I have seen that you are not texting or you are not. Please let it stay that way because the next time you like something or you comment on my thing, Auntie Monica, may you walk on rough. I appreciate the $200 you gave me. That is not going to erase any fact here. Okay? Missy, if the women on Kevin Taylor's platform, you are still there after he's insulting us, good luck. I am appalled. Ended up with Zibi, also there, Gigi, because his stations is going to go out of service. Hey, so you didn't have cocoa money. Kevin Taylor, you didn't have cocoa money, you came to make younger. That the boy that went to GH1, he has foresight. Wafan the bongo bibi. Boy na what's on him nanaba no onye bolare keya bazabaze no onye sebriditoto otutu won ma ho no dan boy no Kevin Taylor osabaze obafa boy no wetua nka wa hin. You are the same person who was going to pay that boy that, but you are standing here taking 2 CDs donation. I one of them as a mabo. As sabazi me hu de Marie Buedu ayi wa friend UK me hu de wa del na malami ndo no ye raba ha beletela mudronya me saye fu yaw ma wumpenyin sam na enyim zim Kevin says Buffama Triana ha Emi mokwa ma kwogwe kras na wo popo wo mu live kwaka bisa no ma abofo ha mitena gwanim sisia o said come ehu ma drive ma car live on Facebook na ma akwo village na ma akwo papa no ho emi minyima za we esio I mean, I don't know how to do that bullshit because then it becomes so much akoshi. No, we'll do it live, unscripted. So, what kind of hiatus na aircon? What dodging na aircon dodging? Se peba necessary. Awu waranye Kevin Taylor. Maya fun jau. Nabaka fi. Fefe. Lakwa Kevin Taylor mesa lakwa igwe ha aha no wazi amansi wazi twitwa governor nanuom ye Kevin wana kadaka jama mebe embisa ha embisa ehu wana ezboko hondo na ezboko hondo Kevin Taylor wana ezoko yesam nanka nyen onyo bida mi anka yadawo Kevin kakos yadawo enka kosam penyi letalejo ko shini senyan tobro dawo awo ye wo pipe ani awo Kevin awo refra it like non-entity to the awo. We have held you. Mercy, any motherfucker, you know yourselves. Any idiot who has sent me DMs or commented and I've been nice till now, don't try my patience. If you are a man, because you are not a woman and he's not insulting you. So fuck off. And if you're a woman and enough, and enough, you are everything that this little boy is calling you. Don't come and say she was because it's the message so eh? No one saw one who said about power no power. Kevin Taylor, when you come back from your hibernation, make sure you reply. Because if you don't reply me, it is as same as you claiming there. Nana Akufo-Addo, one dignified with stupidity. Intino asami no kware. What na jeni na nitiri hwa ye there. Sari bofun you as a corner amada makana. Mami na nitiri hwa ye there. Abasantro region. Sanuso Wamba replying that she did go to a conference with me, and you people, I will echo Riamu propose a $1 campaign. Is it very Jessica for loud silence? And let your me and you, our John Mahama, come and reply that the boy who sent me the message that I recorded the conversation that John Mahama had given you Taylor money to buy me a gated community. Mawambre no wombe ya no abua. Miss Mapa when married this year mumpa yet. Membeda mupa mukota no. Intiminya igwani biala America sacrifice. Cherie yorubogu. Miniska milukoto even though yendru nentwino don. Na mi hia kokos minya nyipa kranka me sacrifice. Abodam. Awu Kevin Taylor. Abodam. Wo Walmart t-shirt na one nation na. Ha! What thrift t-shirt na? Infinity 99 t-shirt na. Apa na eke jina kona ma wazi wa press Debate. Let's debate. If to Kosia. You are married to a supposed Jew. They are supposed to be very filthy rich. What the fuck are you doing a GoFundMe here? Why? Missy. Se campaign bi wo and as a demonstration bi wo me NDC, but I will go wherever they will go and do that campaign against Serwaa Broni. No, nyewara. Kosia. Did you not see me? I fix the country. Did you not see me there? Huh? It's to fix the country for NDC or for MPP or for people that I thought were like-minded. Mara mi film, I am happy. Mi film ana muhunde. What friend fellow say the other one not share a chore red. Nusu wait him. Since I fix the country, no. Was no Swami magazine. Where to tune spare parts. Parts ni bi bu or Swami. Ibi po aboso kai. Na wasn't kene bogu sudu kokompe. Sudu kokompe. And what then can no walk over the first fix the country. Why you okay? Because Mammy Sika cause some movie and Mokro Takrade. Miss Mokro, they vandalized my fucking car. Go and watch it on my video. Obia mama shishi. I am told me the evangelist na ya prayer call say shady media or be sika or za fan crofo mo wafo car. If your bossy was about Oliver must be free. No Oliver must be free, we can see him. Oliver twist, Vamo say baker say baking. Oliver baker. Yeah, where can see him? What fool bass the best in the fool bass? That might bring in a Kevin Taylor went out one back. I'll wait. About that's saying him. Women ama mefo what can hena ya browodo kosia awu Kevin Taylor ho de ye chichiro na ye zu tu baby mom besi afomba wo go inima ye chichiro we ho ye ba pawo ho na ya chichiro wonan nkotin ya bebe wu nemu ya chichiro krata ya chichiro won sakro so ya chichiro ya mo we go won tohwe no hwa mo wa dundan won bra bun katsan ogwaayezin ya mo wa hwina ba ya kwa ho he won mesi afọ we was the bucket was the asmog watchman what to mesi afọ mba secondary school was watchman was nisi bucketing na watchu bucketing epedezi yan wa gratia Ant0a nka ha imi Ant0a now we knew yes and now we say but madam wo portion bi down my portion no odom this area do na me charging na mu wi amazon pra wo kakra gum na bosom no po ya amze kesi ase sami ya damas ni wi apia na mu zema say wa go lighter ma wonu ma they won't remember anything no ma wo bon no mu na emu igo na wo bo hwon eya bua mo si na momze. If not for anything, at least I am happy that Maria of UK, where on the smoothest level. Now, no kutimpa where would they belly tono? Or no kutimpa wa mame who demo to me in orgasm. Into Kevin Belletela. The battle lines have just been drawn. You against us. Let's see how far the fuck you can go. We are women, oh. You look at my face. It used to be a face of your sister or some, I don't know what you want to call me, acquaintance. What do you want to call me? But this same face is going to be the face of your next fucking opposition. This is the face of your next opposition. So get ready. Yeah? Okay. Woko was 7. Inde kusida. Obiara nye ne family. One kon kasha ho ne one dwidwo ho ne one dwindwe na china ho. Na wona wo nkrofo obotu won fo wona wanyim se one friend tunu fo wona wanyim Kevin one tunu fo wona wanyim Goliath one tunu fo onko hwe ndazantar. Nyimpo nyim beletela na lepo gina ha obodam. Nyimpo nyim beletela otum to obi ni honorable zina kese honorable bibi why is it missing impose no bobani ami my driver make it ne dru do me ma son life ma pa won we fi aba horoba no because yes akwa we need to change so many things so we need to change so many things Why? Why? We are living in a country. This one don't want to say this. This one. Why? What are you afraid of? Why are we afraid of anything? Who the fuck is Kevin Taylor? And you, the rich people behind him. You, the politicians behind him. You know me, I know. Fuck all of you. Because you are paying him to come and talk to get idiots like us to believe then Kayebekosa, then you people, whoever you are, no, you want to be in power. What sensible shit do you have for us? If it is MP, NDC, then Nana Jane, she's not worth it. I am only one person that she said that bullshit to, but I am enough. I am enough. Cause yeah. Let's play this song and see if kuminya pese me pedeman kumenya me pese man kuminya oni Kevin Beledela na wako ria me my idea na misery fix the as a friend $1 campaign for the entire African continent. That's why we went to the African Association of African Universities. Many mamina also play decken. Many conference in Egypt. Now say actually them proposal, sensible proposal for the entire continent. Let's even narrow it down to Ghana. Now, who shoot them or was a blanco account? Kevin Taylor. Who shoot as a crowd? Crowd. It's a crowd who is the true one. Whitewash. On as your own pop one. And a blanco. A poor. Apa cafe bejino. Everybody bejisicano. Everybody just scan for our platform. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody, for staying tuned. I didn't want to end like this, but I don't know. It went off. I went off a bit. We have to go to bed without anger. Don't let the sun go down on your anger. So I'm going to dance myself, have some wine, have something small to eat. If I want, I can go. If not, I'll sleep. Those of you that we have to talk, we'll talk. Those of you I have to call right after. Daji mami pacho. Meka koto dia ba mi wi amefro. Drew, Dinah, Pa. Oh, be should be honest. Rabbi, and I Rabbi. Nimbos na langard to ano him. Langard, the watcher of the langards, Wamba. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And I have to, you see, when I don't come on, it's not that. I have to listen to so much, go back and forth, go back, listen to this one. What did they say here? What did they say here? What did they write here? What did they? So, Odorson, Singapore, Bonda Muntu read comments, Muntu reply Nina, Muntu reply on DMs, Muntu me Poncho. Aye, Poncho. Thank you so much. And then we'll meet, God willing, tomorrow. Hopefully, if not, I will announce it. Aye, one day. Now, let's just try and then coexist. We should be able to coexist with each other. Aye. Na ko habe mumpa mbo NDC MPP one over from them Kevin Beletela or all of us we can coexist. Aye. Madam Wanase. God bless you.